What up, everybody? Welcome back to the Opinionated Podcast. Once again, my name is Geechee D Bass, a.k.a. Mr. Hidden Valley. Peace, we got Jay Clown with us.
Peace.
And we got two special guests in the building today. We got a Geechee P. And we got rapper Drew in the building. What's going on, fellas?
Drew. Oh, man. Rocking and rolling. How y'all? Appreciate y'all having me, bro.
Sure.
Seen y'all show for a while. Shit's fire.
Appreciate
y'all, man. Yeah.
On, bro.
Y'all had my boy Tim on a while back.
Yeah.
Boy.
Oh,
Boy.
Yeah,
Appreciate y'all having me.
Showing us his OnlyFans page and shit.
I know, bro. He keeps dropping the link, and every time I'm like going to click on, I'm like, this motherfucker got me again. Gosh damn it. Yeah, they take you to Albertsons.com or something. Yeah, leave, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but Drew, tell us about your new single that came out, Run It Up.
Yeah, new single, Run It Up, just came out, featuring my boy Young Smoothie.
Hey.
Just signed to 1501 Records. So he's probably never going to show up to the video shoot. But nah, that's the homie, man. And so, yeah, he just came through, bro. It was quick. It was like 24, 48 hours. Send him the verse, send it back, bada bing, bada boom.
Golden.
So
that's how you do it.
We were supposed to shoot the video, but weather and all that shit, so we moved it back a month.
Okay.
Video coming
Gotcha.
soon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where the video shoot?
It's in Mesquite.
Okay.
Oh, it's over here.
Okay.
Yeah. I had a Prophecy. Y'all know Prophecy Studio. He's got like the lights and then
Yeah.
All right, it's gonna be dope then.
Yeah, it'll look tight.
Man.
It'll
We're
look
gonna
tight.
pull up on y'all.
I hate paying for locations, but fuck, bro, it had to happen.
I hear you.
Sometimes you gotta do it, bro.
Yeah.
Be out there doing my P Diddy dance.
Yeah, right? Hey, y'all are welcome, bro. Y'all are welcome for sure.
Yeah, let
Drinking,
us know. We'll
for
come
sure.
through.
Yeah, oh yeah.
He's straight.
Yeah, Geechee P, what you got going on, man? Look a little loaded over there.
What's going on, everybody? Geechee P, you know. Charleston, South Carolina, stand up. We here. Shout out to Big Cuz over there.
Already.
Y'all podcast dope, man. Avid listener, you know.
Man,
Appreciate you.
Glad you like it, man. Glad you on the show today.
Mm.
Both of y'all.
Yeah, appreciate y'all having me.
Appreciate y'all.
All right.
Yeah, picked a good time to jump on with us.
Yeah,
yeah. Oh,
yeah, me and this fool were cool. Immediately we were talking battle rap and shit.
Yeah. I was about to say, yeah.
It's kind of like anime, bro. Like once you like, very few people, but like once you find somebody, you're like, oh, do you know about this, this, and this? You know, like 5 million things.
Yeah, that's really how it be. Once you click with somebody, you just click.
It's like anime, bro. It's like a niche market, bro.
Yeah.
Once you find
That's
somebody, you're
exactly.
like, oh shit, that's what's up.
Yep.
Yeah, first time met debates.
Yeah.
Instantly.
Yeah.
Instantly.
Yeah, first time I met you, same way.
That's how it goes, bro.
And little sis Kiki,
Yeah.
she's with us today.
Yeah.
She's
Oh,
at
yeah.
the house.
Yeah, but I say,
Yeah.
these
At
my
the
guys.
house.
These my guys right here.
Yeah, that's what's
Yeah.
up.
We've been rocking what almost
that Geechee
over 10
right
years.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Been a
bro.
long fucking
That's how it is for our
Mhm.
podcast, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. They know what I'm thinking before I think, say it. Same vice versa.
Oh yeah. But speaking of your podcast, tell us more about the Homies podcast.
Yeah.
How it came about.
The Homies Network, man, just reached out to the guys. Started out with me, Cal, and Cam. And I first like 2 or 3 episodes, I kept calling Tim. I was like, Tim.
Hey, that's
Tim.
I believe you.
I'm like, Tim,
I believe you.
come get on the podcast, bro. You're going to like this shit. You're going to be good at it. So then eventually Tim came on, and then we added Alex. And, bro, we got like so many facets. Everybody has their own segment and shit. And so it's just,
Oh yeah.
it's a million miles a minute, bro.
Yeah.
You know, I do a lot of the editing and, kind of behind the scenes and stuff. So
Uh-huh.
it's a million miles a minute.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So putting out a single, I appreciate y'all highlight that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's a
bro.
tough feat.
We
you
trying to
know?
run it up.
Yeah, I know. Trying to, man. Trying to.
Gonna have to go ahead and bump that shit as soon as we get up out of here.
Yeah,
Right.
and I can tell, bro. I can tell, like y'all have a good chemistry. It's the same thing. You know?
Yeah.
I'm cracking jokes. He probably had that shit recording for 10 minutes.
Oh
before
yeah.
we started.
Yeah.
Oh, we got plenty.
That's how it is when we walk in the studio. They just hit it up, turn it on. Cause we'll be in there fucking around for like 30 minutes before we start. Just like,
Yeah, we already. That's how we do.
Been just a podcast, probably the best idea
It's
to
great,
join
bro.
that I've had in a while. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Because the shit is therapeutic.
Yep.
Yes.
Bro, that's what I was
Very.
telling somebody the other day. Dallas Wall Street. My
Yep.
boy Kenny, man. I was telling him, I was like, bro, it's therapy. Like, you go in there, you kind of bounce ideas off each other.
Mhm.
As long as you don't mind being wrong about some shit, bro.
There you go.
That's it, bro.
That's it.
Yeah.
You just bouncing them back and forth. I might fuck something up. You might.
Exactly.
We're just talking. You know.
I was saying,
It
I was
ain't
telling my
It's
partner
fire.
that shit today at work when we was talking about podcasts and shit. And he was telling me how much he enjoys listening to them and everything. So I'm like, yeah. And I gave him the name of ours, and I was like, because it's okay for everybody to have an opinion, because if everybody thought the same, this fucking world would be boring as
bro.
fuck.
Hell yeah.
So it's good
And
for
it's
people
fun
to
and
be
just
different.
building on different things
There
like
you
within the
go.
conversation,
There
you know,
you
and just
go.
saying.
Yeah.
I feel you.
Yeah,
So,
man. I mean, that's the
is that how y'all feel
thing.
about it?
Hell yeah,
Yeah,
accountability, man.
Yeah.
It's
you know
true.
what I mean? Like
That's
I can't
true.
fuck with people that don't hold me accountable.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't mind if I'm wrong. I need to hear it sometimes because I think I'm always fucking right.
Right, right,
You
bro.
know
That's
what I
the
mean?
beauty,
So,
beauty of it,
yeah.
especially with people you trust, people you've known for a long time.
Right.
That's
what I was saying about
grown
Kanye,
man
bro.
shit right there.
Appreciate it, bro.
Yeah.
You about to get there.
Yeah.
Hey, happy born day to
Yeah.
my boy
Hey,
D
man.
Bass.
Yeah.
Boy,
Yeah.
hey, happy
Big cuz.
60th birthday to my dog.
My dog.
Yeah, and my baby brother's born day was yesterday. Happy
Hey,
born
happy
day.
birthday to him.
Happy
Yeah.
birthday.
And my
Turned
kid's
28.
birthday was the 24th. So,
Oh, man.
all right,
Word
another
up.
one. Bada bing,
Yeah.
bada boom.
Shout out.
My son's
Shout out.
birthday was the 5th.
And them
the
motherfuckers are
motherfucking
expensive.
21st.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Anybody else got kids?
Right.
My partner D just had his first baby yesterday.
happy birthday.
Happy birthday to him.
And my pit bulls just had their kids.
Ah, hell yeah. What you got,
Ricky,
blue or red nose? Out of control.
Yeah.
Oh man,
shit.
but man,
That's
once
funny.
again, man, appreciate you having
Oh, yeah.
having guys on.
Oh yeah, bro,
Yeah.
for sure.
So
And,
tell me something, man. Besides yourself, y'all both rap, right? Because you ain't mentioned yours, but earlier you told us you
I ain't gonna say I rap, but
you do
I
that.
used to.
Me too, bro. Me too.
Okay.
So who, besides yourself in the industry, who's your favorite MC or rapper or whatever?
Ooh. Well, the easy answer is probably like Wayne. I mean the drought, like even the prefix and the suffix, bro. Cause see, a lot of people like that he's got a song on the one that he did with Birdman. It's called High or something like that. But he had that song on like the prefix or the suffix, like a mixtape way back in the day, like 08,
Yeah.
09. So I love, like we used to, go in the AAU tournaments, bro. We'd listen Drop 3, Drop 2, just hooping, just riding around jamming that shit. But I mean, really, bro, it varies. I was listening to Hove on the way over here. Like, I'm kind of like album people.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'll jam a whole project. Like Graduation from Kanye, I like that a lot. Reasonable Doubt from Hove, I like that a lot. And then I got songs like J Dog, Ride on Foes,
Mm-hmm.
that I'll just listen to 10 times in a row
Yeah.
on the freeway.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's hard for me. People that I mean Drake, Wayne, Jay-Z, Kanye are people that I like see as top dogs, but dude, I listen to
Everything.
a little bit of different
Say
shit.
whenever
Like
and I'll
Zero,
say
Cocaine.
this shit until the day I die.
Yeah.
If they never took my nigga 3, and he gonna
Oh,
be
3?
on his
Yeah.
fucking
Bro,
way.
that's what I was telling them, bro.
Oh, three.
Outside
was
is a
my
big
boy.
fucking record, bro. It's a
Man.
powerful record,
powerful.
bro.
Man.
That brother was saying something on that song.
Man.
Just his
He
voice.
was so
Great
fucking
segue.
versatile with his
Yeah.
lyrics and then
Yeah.
fucking his singing,
Man, bro.
everything. He did everything.
Just from the heart, bro.
And he put it
Man.
all out there like that nigga really lived that shit, man.
Yeah.
He was really going through that. You know what I'm
Just
saying?
sad,
Really
man.
did that. And just them streets called him. So I'm
Sad,
glad
man.
I got up out them hoes whenever I had the opportunity.
Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah.
this shit ain't for nobody.
Bro, the rap beef shit is crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's
It's crazy.
the crazy part about that shit. Rap beef. Like, is it more marketing or is it necessary?
I mean, it's
You never know. It's both.
Yeah.
Both these
Bro,
days.
whenever you
Right.
sent me that, I started thinking, I was like, you know what it is? I think it's ego.
Yep.
I think it's
Yeah.
such an ego-driven sport.
It
Mhm.
is, bro.
And like also people like need muses. It's like
Mhm.
kind of need somebody. You like how Jordan was. He was like, man, I need somebody to fucking hate on me, bro.
yeah.
Go
Yeah.
by the
I
way.
need to. Even if I gotta
He ain't the GOAT.
fabricate it.
Fuel.
Right.
That's fuel, bro.
Yeah.
It is. I think that's what it is. Whenever he was sent me the topic, he was like, man, probably rap beef, and then we'll just kind of free. I started thinking, I was like, it's muse to me. Like the more I think about it, it's like ego, and then you kind of like need a muse. Like you need somebody like a doubter,
Mm-hmm.
to really tap into like what you want to,
Yeah, real shit.
But
It's
the
interesting,
The sad thing. Go ahead.
Oh, my bad, bro.
No, you good. Go ahead.
But when you see it play out like King Von, like shit like that,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's when it's
Uh-huh.
like the competitive versus like the shitty part of it
Yes.
Yeah.
is not conducive,
Yep.
And that was my whole point. It's like everybody want to be the best instead of just saying what you gotta say.
There you
Yeah.
go.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's enough out here.
Ego.
For like you said,
Enough money
ego
for
for sure.
everybody, G.
It's
Mhm.
enough for everybody.
It is.
And even then, it's like rap, hip hop, MCing, music. Period.
Yeah.
it's not about the money when you making it. You ain't getting no money when you making it. You're creating.
You hear
Yeah.
me?
You're
you know
having
what I'm
fun,
saying?
bro.
Yeah, you're venting.
Yes, sir.
It's
letting it
it's
go.
more therapeutic than
It
this.
is, it
This
is,
is the
bro.
new rap, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
real.
saying?
That's real
is.
still.
Like, you know, so that's why I love the fact that we graduated from that,
Yeah.
but I still love my music. I'm gonna always listen to music.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
But
Same
yeah,
with me,
man,
bro.
just- yeah, it's
Same
just,
with me.
it's just
So
too
I
damn
say,
competitive now, man.
Me and my kinfolk was talking on the way up here. Shit, talking about shit, trying to put a couple songs out, just even as for us, because you know I used to do it back in the day too. You know what I'm saying? But gave all that shit up, thinking about other shit. But we was talking about that same shit because he cold with them beats. You know what I'm saying?
yeah?
Yeah, he is nice with them fucking instrumentals. No cap.
Hey, that's
know what I'm
all. I've never been a freestyler, but I'm a motherfucking writer though.
That's
Yeah.
kind of how I
You know
am
what I'm
too, bro.
saying?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like writing better.
Yeah.
So it's like I always say, man, I'm done with rap. But I hear a beat,
I'm about to show you some
nigga,
shit.
I'm like, let me see.
yeah.
And sometimes those are the best,
I'm
bro.
about to show
Like
you
20
some
minutes,
shit.
you write the whole shit. You're like, what the
Right.
fuck just happened? You know,
Right.
you just.
You just
Mhm.
gone. Like
Uh.
it's therapeutic, man. And that's I think if especially a lot of the young MCs and rappers and hip hop, whatever you want to call it, because to me it's separated now. It ain't the
Yep.
same.
Yeah.
It is.
right.
It's like different genres
Yeah,
within
genres
rap.
within rap.
Yep.
And I think if they get back to the fact of making music for the love of it
Yeah.
and use it as therapy and really get the message out, all that other shit'll be dead.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know what
I
I
agree.
mean?
Hey, shout
mean-
out to my kinfolk Mike Burner real quick
Yeah,
because he
facts.
one out there that
Big
is
Mike.
doing that, shouting out that,
Yeah.
spreading
Mike Burner.
positivity.
And it's
Yeah.
coming
You know
back
what I'm saying?
around.
It's
Yeah.
coming back around. And
Yeah.
he's right there head of the line.
And
He's
that's
doing
what's
it.
up.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Shout out Mike Burner.
Shout
Yeah.
out Mike Burner.
Just circling back to that rap beef thing. I thought a little bit about this. So I got a couple. I heard Nas. I was listening, going back on YouTube videos and shit, and I was like, so what did Nas say to Jay-Z? Type of shit. You know, and what did Jay-Z say to Nas? And there was one line that Nas said that stuck out that it kind of like drove home the muse and the ego thing. He was like, "You're a slave to a page in my rhyme book." Like this bar that I said has got you spinning, just spinning in
Yep.
your own head.
That was
You know
probably
what I
one
mean?
of the coldest lines ever.
Mm.
Period.
Shooting. That's the song.
Yeah.
Made
And
you
I
look,
mean,
made you
bro,
A
look,
slave to a page in my rhyme book.
made you look.
That's
You
crazy.
think about that. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Yeah, I remember when I wrote that.
Right? I remember the day. 73 degrees outside.
I was in my
Already
grandpa's Cadillac when I wrote that shit.
AC wasn't working. Grandma was yelling at us.
Yeah.
In a bitch.
Yeah.
I didn't know what I was gonna do.
It was 107 degrees outside that day.
Felt like I was out niggered and I'd never be out niggered again.
Yeah, Nasir
Ah,
Jones, though,
made you
man.
look.
Man, one of the
Yeah.
best.
Yeah, Nas is one of my
man.
favorites for sure, man.
Yeah, it's just an
Nah.
interesting take I had on that. So,
Yeah.
yeah, I think it's the muse and the ego, bro.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is. You just hate
But
to
you-
see it translate into
Yeah.
shitty.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it's happening. Like, I mean, these young cats out here shooting each other like it's fucking Grand Theft Auto,
Making songs about
Real
it.
shit.
Roadblocks.
Right.
Like it, they don't care, man. I'm
Yeah.
like, damn, what's up?
Yeah.
man?
Yeah. Making songs who I smoke, just naming people.
Right.
Right.
Just
Throwing their
crazy.
lives away, going to prison and shit. You know what I'm
Going to
saying? And
prison.
then begging to get out and I'm so sorry. And
Well, that
this and that, but
YNW
you
Millie
knew,
shit's
bro.
a perfect fucking
right example.
bro.
Real shit.
who's that? Say
I
it
was
again?
just thinking about that.
YNW Millie.
That Murder on My Mind.
Oh, I never even heard.
You
Of
ain't
it.
never heard that song?
Great
Murder on My
song.
Mind?
Great
Nigga,
song.
Right. I'm about to say great song, but that motherfucker
Yeah.
telling
But
me.
he like basically told
Yeah.
on himself. Like he
Uh-huh.
killed his two best friends,
Two
put them in the
best
trunk,
friends,
drove
bro.
around with them.
Now, see, I can't listen to that shit.
Yeah, that shit's
Yeah.
stupid. Killed the
And
two
see,
best friends.
people didn't know. They listened to
Mhm.
the song for months,
Yep.
and then like the shit came out,
Yep.
and it was like, yo, he just like straight
Told
up.
it. Like
Yeah.
that's that
He
shit.
like basically told on himself
Mhm.
like months, and then people found out months after because his best friend died.
Yep.
Now, see, now that
Best
right
friends.
there,
That's crazy.
that right there is a mental disability.
Yeah.
man.
Right,
Like straight up, and you using the music for therapy
right.
after you commit the crime, after you do the dirt,
Because you can't live with it.
because you can't.
That's
live
what hurts
with
my
it.
soul
Mhm.
about Nipsey,
Shit
bro.
sad.
Is that Vector 90 project and all that shit he was doing for LA was.
Yeah.
That was a big deal. Like for kids to have creative outlets and to be able to go
Mhm.
in there and cut off all the bullshit and just go in there and do what they need to do in a safe space. That's important.
That
bro.
man was a
That is.
celebrity and not a celebrity. This
Man.
nigga was walking the streets every day.
But
His
you-
brother was walking the
Bro,
streets
they
every
got
day.
that where his shop was is They boarded that bitch
Yeah, I
up.
was
They're
just
not
down there in
even,
October.
Yeah.
bro. They're not even putting nothing back in there.
It's crazy.
Crazy.
It just like feeds
Let
into
it
the
die.
conspiracies, bro.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Crazy.
it's just the thing that when it comes to black people, man, whenever we have a leader rising and they're doing it the right way,
Man,
they
it
get
hurts, bro.
assassinated, man.
It's just a fact.
Yeah, it's like
I remember the day, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember the day.
yeah.
My wife, I was laying in the bed. My wife told me, and then, bro, it's crazy because we saw it too. Like, I don't know if y'all saw the video.
Yeah,
We
see
saw it,
Mhm.
We saw
Bro,
it.
you saw it, and then
And it's
what
like,
ma-
why would you show us that shit, man?
Yeah.
I know, bro.
You know what I mean?
Nipsey's like one of my. I should have said Nipsey. I don't know. I'm tripping.
Nah,
Nipsey's
you
one of
good.
my favorites, but
Mm.
man, bro, it hurt. And then I started like I shed a little tear whenever I saw him go back and kick him. I was like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? You? Like that's crazy.
He was one of the realest though. He was real. He was as real as it get. When he told me, he's like, "Yeah, cuz you got me." You know what I'm saying?
Man, bro.
Like, it's all good though.
I was at a Nipsey show, bro, and I snuck into VIP. And a kid and another kid snuck into VIP too. And we both kind of like knew we weren't supposed to be there, but we were kind of just there chilling. And bro, to see this kid's react, just a normal kid. I mean, I could be wrong. He could, but just a normal kid, but bro, knew every word. Every word, just loved every bit of it, empowered him. You know what I mean? Just like
Mhm.
everything Nipsey was talking about, cruising around in the old Cutlass, to like getting his money, figuring his move out. Like it empowered that kid.
Yeah.
It's sad to see, bro.
Yeah.
Rap beef's whack. And a lot of times, like even with Big L, bro, it's the people in your circle.
Yeah.
That's
In
it.
your circle, man.
That's exactly why
That's
we
it.
keep it like what we got
Bro,
right now.
it's crazy.
This is enough.
Yeah.
Have you seen
You
that
know
Big
what
L
I'm saying?
picture of like Big L and then like the dude that killed him is
Yeah.
like two people to the left of him?
Yeah, that same thing with Nipsey. The
Yeah.
same person that shot
Wrong
him.
in the 60s.
Right there.
From his
Yeah,
hood.
From his hood.
So I said gang.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
There you
Right.
go. There you go.
Allegedly.
I'm
I
sorry
said
if that got
shit.
serious for a
That
minute, but
fucking
shit.
gang.
you
No,
good.
no,
Good.
and
You
it
gotta
should.
apologize.
You know what I'm saying? That's why we got
Man.
ups and downs.
Yeah.
Man.
That's why I say like shit. I gangbang a large part of my life. You know what I'm saying? Did some shit I ain't proud of. You know what I'm saying? And try to talk to people now that I see out there trying to live that life. Like, bro, that ain't what you want.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Supposed to do it right. Worry about focus on making yourself well established, wealthy before you turn fucking 30.
Yeah.
Have a house or two.
Yeah.
Have a couple cars.
And,
you know
and
what I'm
pass
saying?
on knowledge. To
Pass
the
on
next,
knowledge.
to the
Yes.
next. one,
Start
bro.
creating generational wealth for your family.
I mean,
You know
think
what I'm
about how
saying?
much history we don't get.
Right.
Right.
Y'all went to school in Texas, right? Or-
Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
did.
I went, but
I graduated from here.
I mean,
My
but
body
bro,
was
it
there.
Texas.
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. I was there, but I wasn't really present. You know what I mean? Nah, but like, bro, we get Texas history. We get the Alamo.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, we
man.
don't get the cool shit.
Yeah.
Still
like-
ain't seen that shit.
Yeah.
Hey, the Alamo's pretty
Free
cool,
history.
man.
Yeah,
it
we-
is.
we
Okay,
went and
yeah, I
seen
fucked up. I'm a true Texan.
Yeah. We seen
I
it.
fucked up. Alamo's cool. But
Alamo.
like really learning about like the shit, people coming over here, the Spanish shit, learning about all the Moors, all the fucking like Egypt, and figuring out why Palestine's such a war-torn fucking area. Like, what y'all
See,
think
y'all
about
learned
this?
that shit at school?
Hell no.
Mm-mm.
That's what
We
I'm
didn't
saying.
That's what I'm saying. We didn't learn
Taxes,
none of that.
Mhm.
Nothing,
We
bro.
learned
They
that
tell
shit
you to
either.
go to school, but they don't tell you about that debt you're gonna end up.
Black
Right.
History Month was all Martin Luther King.
Martin
Yeah.
Luther
That's
King.
all we heard about.
That's it.
We didn't
man.
learn about nobody else but Martin Luther King and Rosa Parks.
Rosa Parks.
That's fucked
Rosa
up.
Parks, Martin Luther
crazy.
King,
Man.
W.E.B. Du Bois,
Yeah.
Frederick Douglass.
Frederick Douglass. Yep.
That was it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And
That
then
was
later on, once I got to high school and Malcolm X, Spike Lee made the movie Malcolm X.
Mhm.
Then they was starting to talk about Malcolm X. You
Mhm.
know what I
Right.
mean? Kind of commercialized it.
Yep.
But I went in deep and read the book.
You hear me?
know what I mean?
Mhm.
So I'm
Yeah.
like, okay,
Yeah.
yeah. So that's what sparked
Taxes,
me.
man. Taxes are
Yes,
important.
bro.
Oh yeah.
I mean, knowing how to write
Credit.
off shit.
Man, bro,
Credit,
I
bro.
was just
What?
talking-
Most important thing on the
I was saying
planet.
It
that,
is.
You gotta. This whole school, this whole system got to change.
Yeah.
Half that
Oh,
shit
definitely.
we learn in school, we don't even use. You know what
I
I'm
still
saying?
ain't used pie
Teach
yet.
us, thank you. Teach us the shit you
Never.
need in life. Credit.
It's every
you know?
Thanksgiving.
Everybody
Right.
should be learning credit by the time you get to high school. You know,
Yep.
like
Mhm.
everybody ain't gonna go to college.
Yep.
You know what I'm like?
Trades
I
and
just
killing
think-
it.
Life tools that you're gonna need to use in
Yeah.
society.
Yes.
Exactly.
Make you successful. That's what we was saying. Like me and my partner Chevy, we was talking about this shit today. He was asking me if I had added my kids, my oldest son. He's 16 now. If I added him on as an authorized user on my credit card, so he could start building credit. You know what I mean? He was like,
Right.
"Oh yeah." You know, we're gonna go ahead and start that. So by the time he gets 18
take a
and
note.
does what he needs to get 18 and does what he needs to do, you know, he's already established. So if he wants to go out and go get something, shit, he already got his 620.
Right.
You know,
Right.
700.
That's
or
fire.
whatever it is by then.
Yeah.
Me
You know
too,
what I'm
bro.
saying?
I mean, imagine if you knew that.
Yeah.
Man.
Bro, I straight up dipped out on an apartment one time.
Yep.
Had rent due.
One time, shit.
Couple times.
You know what I mean?
Hey, it did have bed bugs, and I stopped paying because they wouldn't fix it. But I did dip out. You know what I mean? But it fucked my credit up.
Yeah.
Like, and I had no idea. You know, I'm
Yeah.
just running wild.
We didn't know. Yeah.
And that's the crazy part. Imagine what we know now if we knew back then.
I feel like it would shorten the gap between the wealthy and the
Oh, yeah, most
Yep.
definitely.
and the, you know,
And that, I
disenfranchised.
believe that's the reason why they don't teach most
Yep.
in school.
Because
Bro, it
it's
really
not
would.
designed.
Like
It's-
people.
The economy of the country's not designed for everybody to be
Exactly.
wealthy and
That's
rich.
right.
You know what I mean? They
Yeah.
need
It
some
wouldn't work.
motherfuckers that's poor, so you're a slave.
Yep.
Right.
You know what I mean? You got to go to work every day.
Go do that
9 to
bullshit.
5. They
Gotta-
got your time.
So we need somebody
Dreams
to do
crushed.
the bullshit. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Crushed.
Drew, go home. Get on up out of here. Get on up out of here.
But then I hate to say it like that is because some people have the mind state to be able to look at that like, okay, it's not all slavery. Some people are really designed to do those jobs.
Yeah.
You know
That's
what
true,
I'm saying?
too.
So
Some people love that.
They're
shit.
happy
love
doing it.
And I
Wake
don't
up
knock that.
loving it, bro.
Right. And I don't knock that.
There's
but-
days where I'm like, fuck, pay me 80 grand a year. I'll be a trash man. Fuck it, dude.
Yeah, I mean,
I'll toss some trash around, doop, hop back on the truck.
but you know what you want though? You want the freedom to be like, all right, I'm tired of this shit. I want to do the next thing.
Right, exactly.
Mhm.
That's
You know
my
what I
problem.
mean?
Bro. I
And
left the
that's-
corporate job in,
Yeah.
it's almost a year in May.
Yeah, see, you needed something different, and that's
It's that, but it also is like you want to work for yourself. You want to
Yeah.
be your own boss. And it was fucking my body up. Like,
What were you doing?
without saying too much,
Yeah.
is like I worked for a big battery company,
Okay.
handled about 170 accounts.
oh, he was
Oh,
CIA.
shit. Yeah.
right? And the cover agent, this fit, what do they call it? Fit
Without
fresh.
saying too much, because I might have to kill your ass. I handled these little batteries.
This nigga was fucking with Elon Musk.
I'm actually a Tesla operative.
Your shit gonna stop driving tomorrow. Like, yeah.
Check engine tomorrow.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
No, I'm fucking around.
Damn, that's crazy, though.
But it was a big battery company. So, anyways, I had to fulfill all the sales. So I'd be out busting my ass selling stuff, and then I'd have to drive a big 26,000 pound truck, slanging batteries, throwing them on a dolly, hopping in and out the truck, bro. I know I'm talking. I get home, 6
Knees,
o'clock,
back,
Mhm.
bag.
all that
Oh,
shit.
bro.
Yep.
I'm falling asleep I'm eating and I'm falling asleep, bro.
Yep. That's where I'm at in life right fucking now.
And I'm
Doing the
waking up
same
at
shit.
5 in the morning
Doing
Yep.
the same
and
shit.
doing the same shit.
Yep.
And
Monday
then
through
I'm
Friday.
fighting with this old motherfucker that works on commission too.
Yep.
It's like trying to steal every battery that's on the shelf, won't sell it for 3 weeks. You know, it's just
Yeah.
like constant, bro.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, fuck it. I'm all right with the camera.
Yep.
You know, I'll do a little bit of this, do a little bit of that.
Yeah.
You know.
Started my OnlyFans.
Yeah. Started on the fans, you know what I'm saying? Started selling feet pics, you know. Had the bitches going wild. Nah.
Yeah.
But,
And
bro,
see,
you
in that
just-
whole time, doing that grind and busting your ass, working hard because you know what I mean. What you did pick up and learn is work ethic.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
But then that work ethic, you gaining stress, depression,
Stress.
all that mental health bullshit.
Right. Well,
You know
and
what I
people
mean?
don't tell you when you have kids, bro, your whole world changes.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
For the better.
I mean, it's great.
It's no longer about you though.
Yep.
Yeah.
Every
Mm.
aspect of your routine changes.
Yep.
Everything changes.
Yeah.
So
But it is beautiful.
Yes.
You know,
That's why
it
it be
is.
so
That's-
easy. But I love my kids.
It is,
to death, but it's
bro.
so easy to be like, man, fuck
I need a
them kids.
vacation.
Exactly.
I need a vacation, bro. I don't want to hear about Bulbasaur evolving right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need to go to
Yeah.
fucking Mexico.
Yeah.
Right.
Fuck.
It'd be easy. Like for a while, I'm like, man, I have kids, man. I ain't nobody keeping my kids, this and that shit. I'll be like, mama.
What you doing tonight, tomorrow, and the next day?
I know you miss your grandbaby.
Yeah, I know you miss them. Like, please.
Talk to your granny.
Right.
Yep.
Uh,
Every day.
So do y'all believe in this saying? The bigger the sacrifice, the bigger the bag.
100%.
It depends.
I believe it.
It depends.
Man, bro.
Give me why you said depend.
I mean, I guess it just depends on
But you sacrificing.
That's it. That's what I
Yeah.
was
A
about
lot
to
of people
Uh-huh.
You know what
say,
I
I
mean?
don't
'Cause
want
I'm
to cut
not-
you off. I'm sorry.
Nah, go ahead.
A lot of people say it's career or family.
That's it. It's either or. It's you can't have both.
And
I don't
that's-
care who you are. You can't
It's
have both.
unfortunate, bro.
And that's why I'm like, you know what, man? I mean, I'm happy. I got my family. I got
Yeah.
my kids. That's why I push them. But at the same time, I'm like, hey, I want you to do what you want to do.
Mhm.
But as soon as you lock into that shit, I'm on your ass.
Mhm.
About
You know
doing
what I'm
it.
saying?
Yeah.
About
Support it,
doing
bro.
it. Yeah, because
Support
what
it.
I gave up for you,
Yep.
motherfucker, you taking care of me.
100%.
You gonna do it on drills.
Life is 100% accurate.
I'm telling you, life is about investments.
It
Yes.
is.
You know what
Yes.
I'm saying? So it's like either you got money to invest or you have time to invest.
Mhm.
Yep.
So I'm investing my time into my kids. I'm doing shit I don't want to do right now.
Right.
Yes.
So best believe when you rich and you famous and you got that crib, nigga, I'm coming to your crib. I'm in your refrigerator.
Yeah, and you will
I'm
make me
turning-
food.
I'm turning on all the fucking lights. I'm gonna go use the bathroom and not
Clog
flush
the toilet. Yeah.
I'm gonna piss on the toilet.
Eating in your car,
Yeah.
leaving my trash in it,
All of that.
stomping
Paper
on
towel
it in
down
there.
the toilet.
Like you taking care of me.
And I'm gonna yell your name 100 damn times.
yeah, bro, that is the one right there.
It's crazy.
No,
man.
straight up though, man. Like it's like if you sacrifice, like you just said, you sacrifice your career.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, you looking for the long term because I know out of my 4 kids, at least one of them is gonna be hugely successful.
Right.
True.
Oh yeah.
If not all of them.
Yep.
Right.
You know
I
what
mean,
I'm saying?
bro, a beautiful success story is the Ball family.
Mhm. We were
I
talking
mean,
about that a couple
dude.
weeks
Yes.
ago.
Yeah.
They
Perfect
used to get
example.
so much shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they're not all up to par. They're not this. They're not that.
Now look.
Lonzo and LaMelo are straight.
Yeah.
Hey, but he doing
Jello,
something.
yeah, Jello,
He's
Jello.
like, all jokes, all comedy. All
Jello,
comedy.
he's
Oh,
still at
okay.
least 6
Yeah,
figures,
yeah,
and you know they get paid for that show. And
Oh,
everything.
easy, bro. He's G League, still
Yeah.
killing it. Still killing it. Probably making money.
I just don't know why they don't give him a shot though.
But
It's the
I mean,
stigma,
bro, that
man.
Ball
You know, once
family
you got that
really
stigma on
did it.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, really did.
And all he did was stole a piece. What he stole?
A piece of candy.
Nah, he
Wasn't
stole
it?
Oh,
A
wow.
hat?
some
No, it was a
glasses
hat,
in
wasn't
like
it? Oh,
France or some
sunglasses,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
out of the
Sunglasses,
country.
yeah.
and stole the glasses.
Like some like.
I didn't even know about
Yep.
that.
Oh,
Man,
yeah,
that's-
he was at UCLA. He had
Yeah.
he was going to the league.
He sure
Uh-huh.
was.
But he
Yeah.
him and a
Dropped his,
teammate they was playing in like France somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere overseas.
Wow.
And they
Yeah.
stole some sunglasses. He did.
Playing around too.
Playing
It was
around.
joking,
Mhm.
knowing they had
Bro,
millions.
it's like that Michael Beasley shit. Whenever him and Chalmers were in the hotel room, he's like, "Look at my new back tat."
Yep.
He took a picture of it and it had like a pee on the table. Just,
Oh.
just a big bag of tree, bro.
caught up.
Yeah,
Tripping.
like look at my back tat. Just showed the whole shit.
That's it. But yeah, I agree. I agree with you now, Clem. When you say like when I said yeah, definitely. Now yeah, it really does depend
It does.
because
it really
you
does.
cannot have your cake and eat it too, so to
Mhm.
say. It's
Yeah.
gonna say because I'm good at what I do and I do well in what I do, but
Mhm.
at the same time. My beautiful wife, who's not here today, but she's also like, where's my time?
It's
Right.
I
tough
can't
on
give
them.
her time
Mhm.
Yeah, bro.
and,
I have
and
a
do
song
what
about
I
that
want to
shit.
do too. You know what I'm saying? Because if I continue to do what I do, then shit, before we 40, we good.
Yeah.
You know what
Exactly.
I'm saying? But I can't be like that because
Especially
you
in
over
the
here
creative
struggling with the
space.
babies. You know what I'm saying? By yourself because I'm out here, doing everything that I'm supposed to do or thinking that I'm doing what I'm supposed to do
Right.
to make sure that we set up.
Mhm.
But I got to come and help you out too because shit, that stress is a motherfucker, boy.
It is,
And one
bro.
thing
Number one killer.
Breaks up families.
before
Number
you
one
go,
killer.
man, one thing I gotta say, my grandma used to always say it. She was just like, "Hey, don't like compare yourself to other people." And I'm not saying you doing that.
Yeah.
I'm
No,
just
you're
saying,
right.
Comparison is the
She's-
thief of joy.
Yes.
For joy, she always used to say, "Your
Man.
blessings is gonna come later."
Mm-hmm.
She was like, "Whenever they not in front of you, they're gonna come later." She's like,
Mhm.
"Everybody gets a turn."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So just
It's
be
beautiful.
patient,
But
bro.
I say
It's
instead of working
Yeah.
them 10 jobs that I'm doing, you know what I'm saying, to make sure we getting where we need to get, I'm gonna have to go ahead and scale that shit back, and then it will come.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? As long
Yeah.
as we ain't struggling, that's all that matters.
And
It
when
is
they
tough
do
on the
come,
women.
you
I'll
gonna
never
be,
let that happen.
when they do come, you're gonna be happy.
100.
You know
Yes.
what I mean? I used to
Very.
want my blessings. I'm like, man, I want to be young and have my blessings and
Yep.
all that.
It's tough,
I'm like,
man.
I'm glad it didn't
Yep.
happen young because I'll probably be one of these
Me
motherfuckers y'all
Man.
reading about.
Man.
Tristan Thompson type bullshit. You know what I mean? Stupid shit like that. Like,
Facts.
so
Big
I'm
facts.
glad it's the Lord, the Most High gonna bless me when I'm mature and I can
Mhm.
handle
When you
it.
ready.
When I'm ready.
Yes.
When I'm ready. And then
Because you
I'm
come through,
getting
boy.
there. No
Can you
doubt.
imagine if you hit a lick when you were like 20?
I can't.
Like these people in the league, bro, getting 50, 60K a game, maybe more.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, that's
Go-
crazy. crazy. I can't
Man, I was
imagine
finna
getting
say,
10
Geechee P,
grand
you
when I
kinda
was
quiet.
playing.
I ain't gonna lie though, I done, man, when I first joined the military, man, I done blew through some bags.
Did
Yeah.
you?
Facts.
So you went to
Yeah,
the
my little
military?
brother.
Man,
Shout
I
out
seen one of the
KC.
coldest Tahoes I seen when I went down there to the truck.
Yeah.
My
No,
nigga
that
jumped
was
out that
a Mountaineer.
motherfucker.
That was a Mercury.
No,
Yeah.
you had the Tahoe too.
So wait, y'all were
You never get
were
the Tahoe?
deployed together?
Huh?
Y'all were deployed together?
No,
Nah, this
it's my
my
other
cousin.
little brother, man.
Yeah.
KC.
I was
Shout out
about to say I
KC,
need a
but-
story or two, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, he said Mountaineer. I'm
Yeah,
like,
he said
ain't
Mountaineer.
too
I
many
said,
people
oh,
that know
shit,
that.
man.
Them Mountaineers was cold.
Yeah.
Tell
They
me
used to
to
compete
come
with
out,
the
nigga. You boys
Explorer.
should tell
The
me.
Explorer,
Exactly.
the Mountaineers was
Uh-huh.
cold.
Yeah.
Hey, but now we was talking about what was we talking about on the way up here? Them Hyundai.
Oh, yeah.
What the hell is them hoes called, man?
Is it a Hyundai?
Yeah. No,
They
a
got
Genesis.
Like an Evo.
Oh,
the
Genesis.
Genesis.
Yeah.
And the Genesis
Tricky.
truck.
Yeah,
Oh
Genesis.
my
Tricky.
gosh. Them
Yeah.
Genesis
You
trucks.
would never know.
Man.
Them
I
hoes
like
is
them
colder than them
Lincolns too, them
fucking Bentley
MLKs.
trucks.
Y'all
Right.
seen
No
these?
bullshit.
I like them shits too.
It's clean too.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I
but-
done blew through some money at a young age, man. So I know.
Oh man, we all did.
Man, bro.
We all did.
I
Blowing
know
through
it.
money.
Everything I
Damn.
got, bro.
Blue.
Every show bit I got. Shit.
Hey, blowing through money today with your kids. Shit,
Exactly.
like, kids.
Thank God I
That's
did.
if they high
kid.
maintenance.
Yeah,
Man.
yeah,
Shit.
exactly, bro.
My kids bougie as fuck.
Well,
Yeah.
and everything's like sensationalized. Like you get on that iPad and they see somebody playing with this toy, and they're like,
Right.
"I want that toy."
But it ain't
You
even
know,
that.
you're like,
it ain't even that though, bro. It's the clothes and the shoes and
Right.
all that shit.
Yeah.
Because if you go to school with clothes and shoes now, you got social media and they put your ass on blast. And if that shit real funny, that shit gonna be shared
Yeah.
millions of times. That shit causes kids to do shit
It
they
is,
really
man.
know they shouldn't be doing.
Right.
So you
right.
really have to make sure your kids are straight so they're not getting bullied. Because if
Yeah.
it gets out of line,
Man.
they line to do all kind of
But
shit.
see,
Yeah,
yeah,
bro.
and these kids don't fight no more.
They
man.
don't.
That's the
Nah.
problem right
Yeah,
there.
They
yeah,
don't.
Very true.
They don't fight no
Man,
more.
'cause you
I mean,
back in the
everything
day, you'll
no more.
scrap and be friends next
Yeah,
day.
yeah. You get it out the way. That's what
Yeah.
everybody
More.
get it out the
That's
way.
it.
But these days, I
Yeah.
mean, the youth, man, it's like they got Roblox, they got all those type of games and shit that's on their computer that's teaching them kill.
Yes.
Yes.
You know
Everybody's
what I mean?
desensitized.
That's-
bro.
Everybody's
There
you
desensitized.
go.
the
Call
part.
of Duty.
And then on Call of Duty. And then on
Fucking
top of
Fortnite.
that, it's like all of us. I know I'm probably the oldest at the table here, but we went to school back in the day. The girls liked you because you was cute.
Yes.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? These
Right.
days,
Yeah.
a boy needs some money.
Yes.
That's it.
Or you got to
Yeah.
look like you got some.
Mhm.
Sad.
And they'll fuck with
sad.
you even if
Yep.
Right.
got some money.
Yeah.
They're in, bro.
They're
Yep.
in. And it's
Like,
crazy.
girl, you 14. Like,
Yep.
Like that
Yeah.
Dan
bullshit.
Bilzerian dude, bro.
You don't even got a job.
All
I ain't
them
gotta have a
girls.
job.
Crazy.
And I remember, man, like, cause I'm originally from Denver, man. I moved out here for good in like 2004. Later on, man, I brought my little brother and my daughter out here to go to high school. And they went to Trinity High School.
Hey,
And,
tease
Shout out them
up.
Trojans.
Tease up.
Tease up.
Shout out them Trojans.
Tease up.
Stop fucking looking at me, man.
Tease up.
It's a bail.
Hey, it's a rivalry right here. Y'all didn't know that.
Yeah,
huh?
I know.
Yeah, tease up.
They went to LD Bell, so that's the
Yeah.
rivalry.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Oh,
man.
Trojans.
Back to the quick little story.
Yeah.
When I realized, I'm like, damn, these is really about money now. Like I was tripping. I forgot what it's called, but homecoming, a little fine little chick. You know what I mean? Got at my little brother, like, hey, you gonna take me to homecoming, this and that. He showed me a picture. I'm like, oh, nigga, you taking her.
There's no
Big bro,
negotiations.
Big bro, got you.
Yeah.
Like, all right,
Whatever
we
you
about,
need.
yeah. I'm like, we about to go rent a clean whip. I'm gonna drive y'all, this and that. He's like, yeah, I gotta get her this, what's that big ass shit they wear for
Corsage.
Mom.
The mom,
Mom.
yeah.
Oh, that's what it's called now?
Yep.
Mom.
Wasn't that shit called a corsage back in the day?
Corsage back in the
Something
day, you got a little flower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Shit.
Oh, they took it to the next level now.
Yeah, you got
The
right
moms
there.
are crazy, bro.
So he telling me like, yeah, I gotta go get her a mom, and this. And I'm like, what the fuck is a mom? I'm like, is that a puppy? A dog?
You rather buy a dog today?
He's like, nah, it's a big flower. So I'm like, all right. So we go to Kroger. This is the first thing I'm thinking, grocery stores where we used to get the croissants. and shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So I go there. I'm like, yeah, y'all got the moms, and the lady like, oh yeah, homecoming. I'm like, yeah, homecoming, mom.
Yeah.
So she take me over.
I hate him. I swear to God, I hate Cliff.
Yeah.
So she take me over to the mom. She's like, yeah, these is the nice ones right here. These big ass shits. I'm like, what the fuck she gonna wear that at?
Yeah.
She's like, she put that on her dress. Shit probably about as big as that microphone stand.
Bruh.
Swear.
I mean, that camera stand.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like, damn, what is okay? I'm like, all right, well, shit was like $20, $30. She's like, no, sir, that's like That's $150 right
Shit.
there. I was like, what?
You better
my
call
little
her
brother-
right now.
My little brother looking at me like with the puppy dog eyes, like get the bigger I get it. Oh, you trick!
Can we get the
You
smaller one?
tricking already, man. like this is trick shit, man. I'm like, you don't get this big ass
bad.
mom for no female, man.
tricking
I said, you are
already.
tricking already. He's like, man, but if I get her a big one, man, she's gonna know I like her a lot, and everybody's gonna
Man.
like, all right, man. So we bought the fucking mom. This bitch went with somebody else.
Oh, damn.
She went with somebody else.
Wasted.
Yeah. There you go
I was like,
again.
don't you ever come to me. I said, you a player. Nigga, don't you ever come to me. Talking about no motherfucking mom again. I was hurt for him, but he didn't care. He was just like, hey, I got
her as
another
an
girl. I'm
invoice.
like, man,
Man,
y'all
shit.
Give her the mom, man. Fuck
Yeah, I'm like, get the
Right.
fuck out of here. No, she took the damn mom.
Oh no!
Oh, shit.
Man.
I'd have pulled that hoe off right in the middle of
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, man.
Get here.
What? I said, these women in the South, they ain't no joke.
Oh, man.
Damn.
Yeah,
Excuse
bro.
to fight that nigga, boy.
Yeah, real still.
Don't be answering my questions, nigga.
Out of control.
We catch him outside.
So right then,
That's
I
real
started
still.
really paying attention. I'm like, damn, these young brothers need money now to get at these
Yeah.
females,
Yeah,
man.
shit
It's like
crazy,
it
bro.
ain't the
Spider,
same.
what you think?
He was like, yeah, bitches be tripping.
For sure, man. Like we were all broke as shit back in the day. And
Right.
I didn't have any problems getting girls then, man.
No.
Man.
I don't
Yeah.
understand that.
Times
Nah.
have
Yeah.
That's
changed.
before
Pussy
Instagram.
Have a little bit
That's
of
before
weed and a
Snapchat.
beer.
Yeah.
Right.
Instagram hit the scene and
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah.
Little bud and a little beer. They was ready to go ahead and call their friends up. You and
Bruh,
your partners, man. Y'all
But
link
see-
up.
And
Have a
it
good
just
time.
it just added to it if you was an athlete.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you was an
Oh,
athlete,
yeah.
or that
You
just
were
added
in
to
there.
it.
You was
in
good.
there.
Yeah,
You
that's
were
why
good.
look at the exposure these young guys getting coming out high school, middle school. You knowing about them before
That's right.
they even hit, you
Yeah.
know, because of
Yep.
Instagram and all
Yep.
that stuff.
Mhm.
Like
Even with
Jalen
music.
Green. My bad, bro.
Oh, you good?
Jalen Green. We knew about him in high school.
It's middle school, really.
Yeah, middle
he
school.
was on Ball His Life
Yeah.
because I watched that all the time. Like, yeah, he been
Yeah.
on there. So.
Yeah, you
Crazy.
did so right.
Crazy.
Even
Social
with
media.
music,
Boy, social
back in the
media.
day, you had to read the source.
Yes.
Yes.
You had to know about your artist. Now all I got to do is get on there. I can see what this nigga doing. You know,
The shade room.
today he on live right now.
Yeah, right here.
The shade room.
Right. So it's
Yeah.
like it's crazy, man.
And that's
Yeah.
Good
another
point.
thing
That's a
too,
good
man,
point.
about the music. Back to the music. It's like cats come out of nowhere now.
Yeah, they do.
Man.
With a hit song.
It is weird, bro.
Hey,
With a banger.
hey, no, but wait, y'all.
1 minute, 30 seconds long, too.
Did y'all see that shit? Y'all see that dollar for dollar challenge?
Uh-uh.
I
Y'all
did
see the
see
dollar
that.
for
I
dollar
did
challenge
see
with Yo
that,
Gotti.
bro. I
Yo
did see
Gotti
that.
had that dollar for dollar challenge.
Oh, I heard
right?
about it. I heard
Oh, he
about
did
it.
the verse thing?
Yeah, with the
Yeah.
verse, and he said whoever came with the coldest verse was gonna win the challenge to get signed to CMG.
Yeah.
Y'all see, he picked this cat named 10%. 10% been signed to CMG for the last 2 fucking years.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
he
he
played.
did let everybody that made the thing, they could clear
Keep
it
it.
through publishing.
Hey,
well,
but-
through the
but-
artist publishing. He's still going to get the back end on the producer side.
Yeah, but still though, you know what I'm saying? You don't throw that kind of hope out there and then pick somebody that's already on
That's
your
already
team.
signed. That's crazy.
Come on,
He
man.
didn't know
Them-
shit.
Yeah.
I mean, it's that Young Dolph. Like, I know the theme, like, of tonight, bro. Young Dolph, like,
Mm.
fire.
Yes.
Fire.
Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah.
Fire. Like,
Yeah.
what?
Man.
Crazy.
Young Dolph, at the end of the day, he made that sacrifice for the future.
For the future.
At the end of the day.
And then y'all know he had I don't remember how many houses or anything that he had bought, but I think
He
it
had a
was
lot.
over like 250.
He had a lot.
Yeah.
He left all that shit. He was buying those houses and putting them in his baby's name.
Mhm.
Yeah. All right.
They have
Wow.
unlimited money for the rest
But
of their
this
life.
girl get money too,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah.
This girl get money.
But that's what I'm saying. Like
That's
his
fire.
kids are financially set forever. But Dolph was a good dude.
Yeah.
Period.
Good
He
Very
dude.
good
stayed
dude.
in his neighborhood. He took
Yeah.
care of the people that was around him. You know what I'm saying? Kids
Yeah.
and shit like that growing up. He stayed, you know what I mean? Trying to be an everyday person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
what's his real name? What's his
Adolf.
Yeah, Adolf.
Adolf.
Adolf. Okay. Call him I'm not gonna say I'm a fan. I'm not a fan of him. I don't know him that well. I hear good things and bad things about this brother named Charleston White. And
Oh yeah.
well, hold on. I don't want to talk about that
He's
nigga.
got
Hey, no,
That's what I'm saying.
Got some. I saw it on his face.
Yeah,
Nah,
hey,
just
look,
what I'm
I'm
saying.
speaking
Just
facts.
just listen. Like one thing he said, I just seen the other day, and I'm like, damn, you know what? You really can learn something from everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, because I know this. But just hearing him say it held me accountable. Because he was talking about Nipsey. And he was like, Aramis. He was like, man, I know Aramis.
The
and he was like,
muse.
he's like, man, fuck the character Nipsey. He was like, people got mad at him for saying that, but he wasn't saying fuck Nipsey Hussle.
Yes.
He was just saying, like, I got to know the real person. And
That's right.
I think about Adolph.
Yes.
You know what I mean? I'm like, because after he passed away, I really didn't even know him as Dolph. I heard his name, but I didn't listen to his music.
Right.
But then after he passed away, of course, you hear about him. You hear about
Right.
Adolph. You hear about the person he was.
Everything.
Like you just said, how
did
he
so
set
much, bro.
He set his kids up. I'm like, damn, I wish he just would have not ran out of time from getting away from that fucking character.
100%.
Yeah,
But like we
it's
said,
the
but I know y'all
muse,
didn't
bro.
want to talk
It's
about
the
Charleston
muse.
White. But Charleston White, like he is, like some of his shit you be like, nigga, what the fuck you talking about? But some of his shit you be like, nigga, that's real fucking shit.
It's real shit.
It's like it's like he's a 50-50 type of person. You
It
know what I'm
is, bro.
saying?
It was funny. I was at Tuesday night fights with the homies, and he was there, and it was probably 1 or 2 episodes after we had talked about him on our shit. We were like, oh shit, is he here? Kind of scout, like what's going on? So I'm sitting there looking at him, bro. He's a normal person.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's a normal person, and then he taps into that character, and he's just fucking going, dude.
He just
Yeah,
Hey,
he's-
but
he's-
he
he's-
is serious.
He speaks his mind, man.
He's serious about these kids,
He's
and that's
saying
what
a
we
lot of shit.
all
That's
need
what
to
I
fucking
like.
be.
Yeah. That's
We
what I
all
like.
need to be serious about these kids because our youth is our fucking future. And if we allowing them to keep doing the bullshit that they doing, it's over with.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's over with.
That's one thing I can't agree with is his takes on ending the bullshit.
Yep.
Yeah.
I never thought I'd be that old nigga talking about, kids and needing kids to do right, but goddamn, you know what I
Bro,
mean? Like for real,
that's
like
real
as
shit.
you get
Hell
older,
yeah.
you feel that.
Yeah.
Especially if you make it out unscathed and then somebody under you gets hurt. Like my brother-in-law got shot, bro, and it fucked with me
Yes.
because they found out who did it. I'm kind of out the game. I got a kid. Like,
Yeah.
what am I gonna do?
Yeah. What
You
can
know?
you do?
What can I do besides try to move him in the right direction?
Yeah.
nudge
You
him in
can't
the
go
right-
out there and retaliate and fuck your life up.
Yeah, I'll fuck my life up.
Your kids grow up without a father. Now they out
It's-
there in the streets
it's
doing the same thing that you
Same-
did to get you
same-
where you are.
Same shit.
Vicious cycle.
It's
You right.
crazy.
That's that vicious
bro.
cycle.
That's what I
See,
can't
that-
fuck with about Charleston White.
Yes.
But I think he confuses Nipsey with one of those people. I think Nipsey had to do the muse, bro.
Yeah.
I think he had to he's from South Central, rolling
Yeah.
60s, all that shit.
Had to
Because
do
you
it.
see those
Big
Instagram
C.
lives where them fools are just marching through people's neighborhoods like, fuck these motherfuckers, just going crazy.
And that's
And
the part where I'm like, well, maybe Charleston, you didn't understand that. That's the culture in California.
Yeah, it's
So
like,
it wasn't necessarily a character. Maybe a character on the
I
microphone
think-
and this and that.
but he was doing so
but-
much good.
Hold
he
on,
was doing so
let
much
him-
good. That's where he's
So
from.
much good, bro.
That's
He
what I
was
was
the
about to
60s.
say. But Charleston was from
He's from-
California.
Oh, I thought he was from
Fort
Dallas.
Worth.
No, he ain't from.
I thought he
He's
was from
Dallas.
California,
He's
but he
from
moved to
Dallas.
Houston.
No, he's
No,
from
I think
here.
from Fort Worth.
He's from here.
I think he's from
my
West Side.
bad.
But he
Yeah,
he
he's
got
from
put
West Side.
down with it.
Yeah.
He
He
went
was
out.
down with it when he was in prison.
He's a crip.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, he went out to
And now he said,
Cali
I
with-
hate you.
That's why he
niggas. I
denounced
said,
the shit
"Damn,
the way
cuz."
he do. Yeah, because he
What-
said he
Yeah,
lived
you was
it.
about to say something, bro. Go ahead.
I say,
I
because
can't
we ain't
remember.
heard too much from your ass. You got to go ahead and
Right.
start speaking up
My
a little
bad,
bit.
bro. My
No,
bad.
it's
My
not-
bad.
Let people
I know.
talk, man. I ain't gonna-
Yeah.
My bad, my
Peanut
bad.
be ready to
Come
speak. He
on,
be like,
yeah.
hey,
My bad, my bad, my bad.
I'm
I'll get you
saying,
P.
like,
Geechee.
The Ciroc
the
is
whole,
good.
like you
Yeah.
said, with the whole messing up your life stuff, I agree, man. Trust me. But certain people in my life, like if something happened to you, cuz I'm stepping.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
That's it.
I don't
It's
really
tough.
care.
Vice versa.
I
The
don't really
consequences
care.
is what
Like,
it is.
Yeah, because I know you would do it for me. So
Niggas know our
Mhm.
relationship.
Yeah.
Right.
Real
So-
shit.
But yeah, I got and I understand that. Like that's why I would tell you, like, bro, if I know if we had a spot like anywhere, like, cuz go ahead and leave. Let's say
Mhm.
you got kids and shit. I ain't got no kids and shit like that. So
Mhm.
I'm gonna tell you, go ahead and leave, cuz.
But I never leave.
Right. You ain't gonna leave.
No,
you know,
because that
like,
nigga there.
You got a whole.
I'm
That's
telling
how
you,
it
like,
is,
nigga,
bro.
that's my dog.
I'm older.
right there,
I'm
man.
older now, so listen. I don't even trying to fight. I be letting niggas have it most
Yeah.
of the time.
Right.
Yeah, my partner.
Real
man.
spill, bro.
Shout
Yep.
out Matt. All
Yeah.
them. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
one
Like,
thing
my
you
guy.
learn.
you don't be liking them, but if it go there,
Straight
it go
dogs.
There. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You
Right.
already know. If it go there, go there. Like I hate to get to that level. 'Cause Let me
Right.
tell you, I'm probably the nicest dude.
In the world.
Cause I done, man, we
My
done
boy
done
got
all
it.
that dumb
I
shit.
can
at
tell.
that age,
He
you
got
know
a
what I'm
good
saying?
heart.
I
So
tell.
That's my
but-
boy.
when you
fire.
evolve, like you supposed to, you're not supposed to stay the same nigga you
Right.
were 5-10
Man.
years ago. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You're supposed to evolve.
Man.
Like even getting game from y'all, you know. I
Yep.
plan on starting my own podcast. So
Yep.
me even
Aw,
being
man.
up here is dope.
Already.
Get the ambiance and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So
He been writing this verse this whole time. Came out with some fire.
That nigga, he
Came out
used
with
a
some fire.
big
That was
word.
fire.
Ambiance.
It's part, but it's part
that
like
made me pour up like,
I'm
I'm sexy in this motherfucker, nigga.
as far as like
cap,
genuine
slide me
people,
one, too.
hey, as genuine
cap.
people, like my boy is as genuine as they come. Like I've
Yeah.
never seen him get real furious
good
and never
cat,
get real
bro.
mad. So if something like that ever happened, I know it's real.
Yeah.
And then he knows
Yep.
that if I get that phone call, no matter what time it is, no matter what the fuck going on, I'm showing up.
Yeah, bro.
Them niggas know my past. They know what I'm capable of and what I'm willing and what I'm willing to do. You know what I'm saying?
And that's one thing
I
about
don't
that.
fuck around about my family and
It's-
friends.
yeah,
you know
bro.
what I'm saying?
It hurts.
And just
Well,
know,
It's a cycle, man.
yeah, and just know that
It hurts.
ain't none of us ever gonna put any of us in that position.
That's what
That's
what
right.
I was saying.
That's
Yep.
right.
Yeah, that's
It's
what
the
I-
that's
fucking
a great
outside
point.
world.
That's it.
That's
Outside
a great point,
world.
bro.
What was you about to say?
Yeah, 'cause that's what I'm about to say. It's just that old spirit in us
Mm-hmm.
that you feel that vibe from another person. It's that old spirit. These young cats ain't got that old spirit.
Yep.
'Cause they too busy judging each other.
That's true
They
too.
too busy judging each other. Oh,
Yeah.
you got Crocs on from Walmart. Nigga, I got shoes on my feet. What does it matter?
Yeah.
Hey,
You know
those
what I'm
Crocs are
saying?
nice.
It could be worse.
But that's what I'm saying.
That's the negative side effect of social media.
Yes.
They have to
Uh-huh.
worry about likes, loves, and clicks, and this society, this generation, not
They
society,
tough.
have to worry
Mhm.
about what other people think about them to be able to carry on. We don't give a fuck.
Right.
Right.
But
Right.
we grew up tougher.
We grew
Yeah.
up tough.
Remember,
Uh-huh.
you even if you talk about my cross, nigga, I'm finna talk about your jeans.
Bars.
Like,
Hey,
it's
hey,
something.
hey,
We
Yeah.
grew up
And it's
coming
fun,
back,
like,
yeah,
you
we
know,
grew
it's
up
just
playing
jokes,
cousins,
we're having
you know what
fun.
I'm saying? Like
Man, I know what you
nowadays, you
mean.
talk about somebody Crocs and like you got to worry about their mental health and all that.
Right.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
It ain't
like-
funny, but it's
It ain't
facts
funny,
though.
but it
Yeah,
ain't.
it's facts
That's
though.
what I'm glad you cleared that up.
Very true.
I didn't mean to laugh at motherfucking cancel cultures.
Yeah, my bad,
That's
my
just
bad.
what-
Yeah, it's
You gotta watch what
it's
you say, all
right.
that shit. You
That's
know how
real
we grew
spill.
up, we got our ass whooped.
Yep.
You
Yeah,
know what I'm
over
saying?
a Madden game, like
yeah,
motherfuckers
right.
going outside over
Yeah.
a Madden game, like
Right.
you know,
Yeah,
and,
like
then,
today.
come right back in, share a plate, no problem.
Yep.
You know what I
Exactly.
mean?
Yep.
Like,
You
Like
can't even
today.
beat your kids no more.
You can't.
Man.
And I'm not gonna say no names because she's pretty famous, but I don't watch the news much, but today the news was on and it's a lady that's out here like doing things and it's good. Don't get me wrong about mental health and this and that. But after hearing what she was saying, it was like, yeah, mental health is serious, it's this and that. They have it broken down like this right here causes this and this traumatic
Oh
event
my
that happened.
goodness,
This
bro.
I'm like,
Mhm.
damn, am I that much tougher than motherfuckers? Yeah,
Did
for
I go
real.
fuck that?
Yeah, like, damn, I'm like, I'm tough than a motherfucker
It
because I
gives-
just, I don't care.
It's that
Like,
water from
You
the
gotta
hose
be
pipe.
careful.
But that's why I
what
say,
you
like, I fuck with mental health, and like that shit hits close to home to me because my brother right up under me is going through that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? He's a paranoid schizophrenic,
Gotcha.
and he's in a mental institution now. He'll be out, here in a couple months and shit like that. But he done dealt with some trauma. You know what I mean?
Right,
That turned
it's
him in and shit. But
trauma.
it was real life shit. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? It wasn't just because I've been talked about or
Right,
you know what I'm
right.
saying. I didn't do this right or whatever the case may be. It was real fucking shit happening.
Right.
You know what I mean? To make him go into that kind of mode.
And
You know
that's
what I mean?
the thing, like the shit we grew up seeing, you would think we'll have all the mental health problems.
Right.
Like
Right.
back
But
in
that
Baton
shit got
Rouge,
us
I'm
cold
seeing
in the hole.
dead bodies at corner stores shot up.
Bro.
A nigga rode a bike, shot a nigga on the street while I'm at work.
Mm.
You would think I'll have all kind of mental health issues.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like you said before, we're just built different. We just built different.
It's just different, bro.
Like,
Yeah.
and you know, and
And-
that's we can't knock the generation now because they're built a different way.
Right.
You yell at your
Yeah.
kids, they cry.
Yeah.
Oh man, my
But
baby
at the
girl.
same time, we'll probably smoke a motherfucker. if
Yep.
they got-
Man.
And me, I'm gonna think twice. Like, I ain't trying to wake up.
We can run the fade, but
In
my
jail.
hands are gonna hurt tomorrow. You know?
Yeah.
we can go out back. My hands gonna hurt, but we can do that. You know?
You know the biggest difference between us and the generation now?
Yeah.
We think about the consequences.
Yes.
Yeah.
We think
Of
about
our
tomorrow.
actions.
Before.
Yes,
Yeah.
we
Because
think
we
about
got shit to
tomorrow.
lose now.
Yeah.
And we've
Absolutely.
probably seen
They
people
don't.
get life in prison. We've
Yep.
seen
That
people
too.
get 20, 30 years.
Yep.
Like,
Right.
Right. And even then, I mean, now it's like, shit, if you go to jail, that's more money in the bag if you in hip hop or
Oh,
a rapper
bro.
and this and that. It's like,
Yeah.
this
That's the
shit is
crazy
crazy,
part.
man.
like beef rap
Crazy.
got DFW back hot. Like, if you
Yeah.
think about it, bro, like
I be
whenever
watching all that
Yayo
shit.
and Spud Boom, when them two like back to back shits hit, like that, people love that shit. They love the division. They love picking a tribe.
That's
you
America,
know,
though.
Yeah.
It is. It's sad.
America.
Korean trap
Man,
boy.
like,
Man,
I
hold
tell
on.
you,
Get closer to the mic and say that shit.
Yeah.
that's
it's sad,
America,
bro.
man. Like, let me tell y'all,
Damn.
what opened my eyes, man, traveling, you know, blessed me being in the military, blessed me, man. Like, and opened my eyes to how we're not in poverty. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, you go to, I've been to El Salvador, I've been to Honduras. That's poverty.
Mhm.
They living off the land. No government assistance, nothing. No clean water. They trying to figure it out, go day by day. We get WIC. We get, you know, food stamps, all that shit.
EBT.
We're not in poverty.
Mhm.
But then we'll go, like, even with this whole, you know, the joke, I'm a funny guy. I got dark humor. But even the jokes with this whole Russia-Ukraine shit, America's ain't built for that.
Yeah.
As much shit as we talk, we not built for this.
Nah.
You
Let a
100% right.
rocket hit this city right now.
Nah.
What we gonna do?
Yep.
All right.
They
Everybody
gonna get on
panic.
Instagram live crying.
Can you believe they?
Mama, I love you. P.O.P. Hold it down.
I'm
Them
legally
countries over
blind.
there, them countries over there been fighting for their freedom for years.
Man.
No
They
cap.
built for that shit.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yes.
So we gotta
Hey.
realize we're not what we think we are.
Yes.
I
We
do.
ain't
I do
tough.
agree with that, bro.
Right.
I
Hey,
do
prayers
agree
for
with
Russia
that.
and
talk.
Ukraine right now.
We
for
all
all
go,
to
bro.
I
be.
We
do
talk,
agree
man,
with
for
that,
real.
bro. Like, I think coming up, something instilled in this next like wave of generation is like the toughness, bro. We
Yeah.
need that toughness.
They gotta come back.
I don't know.
They weaned it out.
Yep.
Yeah.
They weaned it out slowly.
Even
man.
even just emasculating people that are popular. You know, like
Mm.
we see like an idol and then they show up like Kid Cudi, Pursuit of Happiness, great fucking song. 6 years later, you see him in a dress. You're like, what the
What the fuck is going on?
The Island Boys.
Island boy?
You you look like them dudes, bro.
That's my cousin, bro. Nah.
Hey, but did you see one of them on there talking about he sold his soul to the devil?
Ah, man.
Admitting that shit, saying he tried to sell his soul to the devil so
Right.
they can get fortune and fame.
Man, like
his
I-
bank,
But then he
his
said he
bank
wasn't
account
happy.
will be zero soon.
Yes.
Right.
And then he talking about he wasn't happy.
This shit
bro.
temporary.
That
Come on,
shit's
man.
temporary,
man,
man.
like
Man, that's sad, man.
Sad.
It is sad,
Sad.
bro.
These boys 17, 18 years old don't even know what life is.
don't even know.
But
bro.
hey, I still see some kind of brightness because I do have a young man that I've been talking to that I work with who's 18 years old, has a 700 credit score.
That's great.
that's great.
This boy had this
great.
boy has
That's a start.
major accomplishments. Has his CDL, his Class B CDL, working on his Class A.
Dude, that's
you go.
major.
You know what I'm saying?
And you keep
Keep 'em on
motivating
the
him. That's
road.
your job.
And that's what I
As
do.
an OG, you keep motivating
You
him.
keep
know
him
what
on
I'm
the
talking
the
road.
right path, young
That's
man.
it. And he's
That's
doing
right.
everything that he's supposed to do, but he continues to
Let's finish the
to
bottom.
thrive. He knows he's not wanting to go out in them streets and shit like that. He was telling me that his mama has 8 kids or 6 kids, something like that.
Oh, she got that fire.
Yeah, something.
Right, that's
I'm
the
sorry,
first thing a
y'all.
nigga
But
think
being
of.
serious,
Like, oh, she
but
got
this
that many
boy-
kids?
yeah.
Oh, it's still tight.
yeah.
But
sorry,
he's got it going
Hey,
on.
what?
Man,
His head is in the right space.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yes.
when
Yeah.
you catch those
That's a
kids, you
beautiful
got to
thing,
keep
bro.
letting them know that keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, bro.
Because it's showing
It's very
and it's
important.
working. You know what I mean? Good things are coming from this.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Oh,
If you
yeah.
just
Nah,
hold
nah,
on.
nah.
Hey,
Pour some though.
Hey, Spider, you ready for the last little bit, broski? He's like,
Man,
here he
hell
come.
no.
There you go. He right behind
Here
you.
he come.
Go and slide it to
He
him.
ain't say nothing. He said, here he come.
Yeah.
We got a spot on the wall. We getting him twisted tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
man,
But,
in 2022, you can't be no street nigga.
No.
Niggas gotta stop it.
Got
Yep.
it.
can't-
Bro, this
Got
little thing, right?
You're gonna go to jail. There
You're
you
going
go.
to jail?
You're going to jail.
Because they put it all out there. They don't give a damn.
There's
They
too much
going to
construction on the street right
Yeah,
now.
bro. I-35
Man,
still
it's too
being
much.
worked on.
Oh, man.
You're not a street nigga. You just a
Man.
nigga that sell weed. That's all.
That's it. That's it.
That's all you
Nigga,
is.
He said, you
Moving
Uber. Uber selling weed. But going around the table, starting with you, Drew, what do you think that the older cats need to do to,
Love. Love on them.
man, you already know where I was going with it.
Mm.
Love
You already
on them,
know.
bro.
Yep.
Pull them in. I'm
Yep.
telling you, bro, you see it in their face, man. A lot of them are hurting.
Yes.
Mm.
Yes.
Hurting. Just
Yes.
looking for some type of like reassurance.
Yes.
Just looking for some type of, acknowledgement. Hey, bro. You got a C+ on that test, but you got a D last week. That's good
You know what I'm
improvement.
saying?
Man. The
Hey
simple
man,
things.
you always listen to a motherfucker that got Baby Yoda on their head. And that ain't even his name. I forgot his real name from the show, but everybody
This
call him
motherfucker
Baby
can't get
Yoda.
this motherfucking drink.
Yeah. Nigga got Baby Yoda on his head. Listen.
Classic,
Give him
boy.
love,
Like,
man. Real
straight
spill.
up, man.
Give him
Baby
love,
Yoda memes was
man.
classic, boy.
Man, give
Yeah,
him
'cause they-
love, bro.
What you say?
Saying double down, man. Love and man, like you said, accountability, man.
Yeah.
And I'm from the, I'm from the area. I know how people be like, leave my kids alone. I think it takes a village, man. Like,
Yes, bro.
I got so
Yes,
many
it's real.
influences. God bless my father. He gone, but
Oh man.
like I got
Rest
so
in peace,
many.
Uncle Henry.
That's a
real.
fact.
Rest in
I got
peace.
so
That's it.
many male influencers that influeed shit in my life that told me shit
Mm-hmm.
that I still stick with me to this day. So I believe it takes a village.
Yeah.
Even if I see your son doing some
Yep.
shit, I'm supposed to check him. Like,
Yep.
hey man,
Exactly.
you know your
Please.
daddy gonna
Knock
beat
it
your ass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
Better
Stop-
put that
stop
firework
that.
out right now.
Right. I'm gonna call him right now. Like,
Right. Right.
I don't gotta put my hands on. You know what I'm saying? But
Right,
I'm supposed to, address
Just
him,
steer
man.
him in the right
it
way.
takes a village, man.
Yep.
Like,
Yeah.
And so I say
real.
because like this is my cousin, but he knows when he gets to my kids, them are his nephew.
that's
Right.
a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And so they know, you know what I'm saying? If he's telling them something, they better straighten the fuck up and listen to whatever it is that he's telling
That's
them.
a fact.
Right.
Because they know he's not telling them wrong.
Right, right.
Right.
But then they also
Coming from
know
a good
that if they
place.
needed him, they could call him and he's gonna pull up
Anything.
instantly.
And
Mhm.
trust.
Mhm.
Trust is a big deal. Like,
It
Go,
is.
man.
bro, I feel like
So much fucking
Like-
pedophilia.
Oh,
that
man.
too. Yeah, that's
We don't even want to go there.
I ain't gonna
No,
lie,
man.
yeah, that's bad.
that's tough.
I've been drinking too. No, I don't want to go there.
I feel like if you can trust those people that are telling you stuff, like that goes a long way.
For
Like,
real.
You see them living out what
The
they
actions
can-
is
you
what
know
matter,
I
bro. You
mean?
can't tell me shit. Give me them
Yeah.
actions.
Mhm.
Exactly.
And what I would say to bounce off both of y'all, of course, love, accountability. My thing, me personally, that I know I need to do is understand them more.
Mm.
True.
Me
You know
too.
what I mean?
That's a
Yes.
fact.
Like, yeah, because it's
You're
like,
right.
Make it felt.
like, yeah, we
Right.
talk about
Yeah.
how we came up and what we did and what we went through. They're going through shit too.
Yep.
You know what I'm
Right. So
saying?
we gotta
Like,
understand
yes.
that.
Right.
we gotta understand that, and that's what I'm teaching myself. I'm growing up, bro.
Me too.
Like, you know what I'm
Yes.
saying? Because I'm looking at different stuff. I'm like, damn, I'm in the mirror. If I don't have a person that's around me that holds me accountable, nigga, hold yourself accountable too.
Mhm.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I'm doing that a lot more now. And like you were saying, it's an honor for any man to come to me and be like, hey man, get on my son if you see him doing something,
Yeah.
or my
Yes.
daughter, or talk to him. That's an honor.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like, damn, you
It shows you
trust
doing
me?
something.
Right. You know,
Right.
okay, I'm on him. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's my child now too.
That's right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
Let
you
me
already know
talk
my
to him.
3 is yours, nigga. They actually, I need you to have a conversation with them, but we'll talk about that later.
Well, I got you. I got you.
For real.
Like,
Suge
that's-
Knight, this
Eating up all the
motherfucker.
damn Cheetos. I need you to talk to real.
and I will, because I mean, shit, for the past damn near 20 years, I've been working with kids.
Mhm.
So that's
That's
what
awesome,
I'm here
bro.
to do.
But don't stop your story, but pause for a second.
Go ahead.
Reason I said that like that is because these last, I don't know how long we've been doing this. It's been a year, a little bit over a year
A
now.
little bit over a year now.
But these boys have became my brothers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, for
In the
real,
short
like,
time, though.
these boys
Yes.
is like
Yeah.
super close to me,
Yeah.
like that, like anybody else that, got the same blood running through our veins.
Right.
You know what I'm
right.
saying? And so
Right.
when
Beautiful
I
thing.
introduced them to my kids and things like that, you know what I mean? They got the same authority I got. You
Right.
know what I'm saying?
Right.
Whenever it comes to them, if they see them out there fucking up, or if they're having a whole bunch of bad grades and not listening to school, and if I can't talk to them and make them listen, maybe they can.
Right.
Bro.
Mhm.
And Clem,
And that's beautiful. Like
Clem,
my
that
fault,
man
my
right
fault.
there, yeah,
My bad, my
this
bad.
guy
Go ahead.
here.
You're on the road. You're on the road. Go ahead. My bad.
Because I cannot preach enough about this man.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate
Because
it,
like
bro.
this man right here is the definition of peace and love,
Mm.
but also he knows how to be stern.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But not make you feel fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You have to know how to come at somebody and tell them things
Right.
about themselves without making them feel bad. And if he does make you feel bad, he kind of double checks to make sure he's not making you feel bad. But at the same
Mhm.
time, like, I don't give a fuck because you need to hear this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But he still checks on your feelings.
Right.
Like, these are good men, bro. They are.
They
you know what I'm
always
saying?
say,
That's
bro,
why we are the way we are.
Two kinds of business: the hearts and the smarts.
That's it.
And both of them win, but the hearts always win in the end.
You hear me?
Oh,
But go ahead, Clint.
bro.
Finish your story, big dog.
I mean, shit, nigga, you about to make me cry.
Hey, that's
No, for real though. No, that's all love, though. It's
That's
all
straight
real.
up, bro.
Shit.
Like
It's
that.
all real.
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
another thing.
that's accountability right
Yeah.
there.
There you
know
go.
what I mean? Lets
There
me
you go.
know I'm doing my job
Right.
as a man growing.
Yeah.
And I'm going in the right direction, and I'm gonna keep going that way, just
Yeah.
off based off what you said, little
Yeah.
bro.
Mhm.
For real.
You know,
Yeah,
and
it's
that's we need each other these days for
Yeah.
that type stuff.
Real
Yes,
shit.
we do. It's not enough.
It's not enough. I mean,
Mm.
we know that Russia and Ukraine Ukraine is going to war right now. You know what I mean? I mean, shit, we've been in the battle within since day one.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Not comparing that to that. I'm just saying it's war in the air right now.
And you 100% accurate.
So just
It is, bro.
yeah, just hearing that right there, man, that just you need a good feeling.
Yeah.
You need it.
You know what I mean? You need it, bro.
It's important to
you need
empower everybody.
It's important. It's important,
Especially,
bro.
The way shit is, bro, you just got to empower them.
It's
You
very
have to.
rare you meet somebody that doesn't change. You
Yes.
you meet them and they're that way when you meet them, and then over time they slowly change.
Right.
This cat don't change.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
This nigga, he keep the same stripes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
bro.
You need that.
important.
You need that
Important
balance.
to stay grounded.
And I don't know shit about accountability. And my wife will tell you, Miss Kiki, like I said, she ain't here today, but she'll tell you, she tell me all the time, you need to learn to take accountability.
And that Julia.
Fuck accountability. You know what I'm saying? But
And
I'm
then-
going to
that's
drink
my
all
baby.
the Capri Suns
You know
if
what I'm
I
saying?
want.
Yeah.
bro.
Right.
That's
No,
my
I'm just
baby.
playing.
But yeah, she's big on that shit too. But I do need to learn to be bigger on accountability. Maybe things will be a little bit better for me or what I'm trying to get done. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And I am starting to do it. Like he just said,
It's a
he's grown.
constant
He's
balance.
becoming grown. I'm doing the same fucking thing.
Yeah.
That's the you know what? The Most High never fails to put the right people in the same place.
Man, I believe
together.
in bro.
Man.
I say
Mhm.
that. I say
That's
that
why.
all the time.
That's why,
That's
bro. It's
crazy.
like this right here. Even this conversation, even this podcast. You didn't come to be on the podcast today.
Nah,
I know he was
See
on
what
the
I'm
couch
saying?
and
He
said,
was
come
gonna
on.
say,
I bought my
man."
equipment and everything. I got it set up, and he called me. I don't remember what time, like 6
Yep.
o'clock maybe. Hey, cuz I'm, Kara
Yeah.
can't go. Blah blah. You want to go to the podcast? I was like, hell yeah. I wanna go to the podcast.
And he sat his ass over there. I'm like,
Right.
"Get your ass over here."
I'm glad he did,
You gonna
because his
be-
bar's
I'm
been
from the South,
fire.
Right.
I'm from the South. I don't go to nobody's refrigerator. Nothing.
Yeah,
but-
Man.
That's what he
Exactly.
said.
That's
He
why,
said-
like, come on over here, man.
He's like, I'm just going to observe, and I was like, but
Right.
like that's my road dog.
Uh-huh.
We fuck around.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he was finna chill and just check out what we did, and then Clem was like, nigga, what you doing?
Right.
That's why as soon as you
So
said he
that's
was
over
coming, I'm
Yeah,
like,
I'm
D
assuming,
Bates ain't
yeah.
about to bring nobody that
Yeah.
can't
Yeah.
fuck with us. So
Yeah.
get on over here.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So yeah, that's how you click, man.
Yeah.
It's a
That's
blessing.
how you
100%.
click.
That's fine.
Yeah. So everything's coming together, man, and we gonna
Mhm.
ride this wave, man.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm
Yes,
from the
sir.
West Coast, niggas surf.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna ride this wave.
yeah.
Yeah.
I heard the
Yeah.
twang. Y'all got that year.
You shut your screed ass up over there.
We from the streets.
Scream this episode. Nah, he's cool piece, man. Y'all are cool piece, bro.
Yeah, that's a fact,
Opinionated
man.
podcast, man.
But yeah,
Fuck
just to
yeah.
piggyback on everybody, like you said, the youth need to be loved.
Yes.
Yeah, oh yeah.
It's definitely a lot of love that need to be passed around with the youth. Because like with this mental health and everything else going on, social media, they need love showed to them.
That's
No
right.
I
doubt.
do, yeah. For
They
sure.
need to show it to them. And basically, when the older group, what we have tough love.
Mhm.
They don't have that tough love like we did.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I think as an older group, we can do better and showing more love to the youth. Like just saying I love you. Because these days,
Right.
a young person say I love you, oh, you gay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
People
saying?
don't understand that, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me and my
Especially like, bro, my bro Cal, bro, like went away for 5 years, man.
Damn, Cal.
Never told him. Never told him. Like, yo, bro, I love you, man. Like, hope you're okay.
Man.
Don't see him for a long
took it the
time,
wrong
man.
way.
And that goes back to
Don't see him
about
for a long
they say
time.
give
bro.
people their flowers while they lie.
I was gonna put this in a group message. I didn't mean to cut
Are
you
you
off,
good? You
but
good?
I was gonna put this in a group message because I talked to my partner Dre today. Shout out to my boy Dre. But I was telling him at the end of the conversation because we hadn't talked in a while. We took our trip to Puerto Rico. He went with us. You know what I mean? Well, we went with them actually. They're the ones that invited us. But I hadn't got to talk to him in a while, and he lost his brother recently. And I hadn't talked to him in between those times. But today, when I talked to him, we share pretty much the same birthday. His birthday was last week. Happy late birthday. But I was telling him that, maybe next weekend we can get together and go out somewhere, to celebrate our birthdays. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? He's like, yeah, shit, I'm with that. You know what I mean? Whatever. But at the end of the conversation, I told him, I was like, love you. And he's like, shit, love you too, bro. And then we hung up. And then, talked to Kiki, and she was like, y'all say y'all love each other?
Nah,
she was
women don't
looking at it
understand,
that.
bro.
They don't understand that
They
concept.
don't,
And I'm
bro.
like, yes, I love my brothers. These are my
Mhm.
brothers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
bro.
it sounded funny in her eyes.
Mhm.
You know what I'm
Nah,
saying? Whenever it
bro.
comes to shit like that, whenever
Me
men say
too.
that to other men, now because there's so many down low brothers, That's the first thought that
That's
go in their
true, too.
mind.
You know,
what I'm
and
saying?
another
Feel
thing
the
I
type
was
of way.
thinking about that was crazy is like why we tell each other now.
Yeah.
More so than when we were just running wild in the just running around like crazy.
Because we didn't see back then, but now
But
the shit that's
now-
going on now,
Bro.
we
it's
don't know
no
if today is
problem.
gonna be it.
It's no problem.
Yeah.
Like, yo, I love you. I care about you.
Right.
Man, yeah, man.
I
You
care
supposed
about
We
I
can
want to see
display
you
them
win.
feelings.
supposed to tell them.
You know?
Yep.
I,
supposed to
I
tell
just
people
think
that.
the whole what you were talking about the times when we were younger or whatever back then we didn't say it is because the love was building.
Yep.
That's
you know
true,
what I
too.
mean? And then we
That's true,
was
too.
we was growing. We I've always loved.
Y'all
my
see what I'm
brothers.
And you're
saying?
so numb to it. You know,
Yeah.
you're so numb to it. You're so
Piggyback on
worried
that.
about getting the bitches. You're so worried about
Right.
Yep.
being cool, scoring 50.
But think
you know?
about
But I
think
ain't never
about
I was
know?
married
but
now.
think about when you woke up. As soon as you woke up, you did whatever your routine was to get ready.
Mhm.
What's the first thing you did? You called your homeboy.
Yep.
Right.
Nigga, what y'all doing?
Yep.
No,
Yep.
bro.
Yep. Well, we
It's
on today.
crazy.
I don't
We
give a
own
fuck
today.
what we do,
But we
but I'm about to be with y'all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
we
saying?
own it today.
That was love.
Just like
That was
Mike
love.
asked,
Real
where
shit.
the bitch is at?
I see D without Kara. He where the bitches? Kara over there. What? Where?
They're Jaguars.
That's
Hey, and it's crazy because that's his first cousin, but you cannot tell because that's my motherfucking first cousin
Man.
right there.
Yeah.
That dude right there, nigga, that's my blood.
real recognized
Crazy.
real, man. Like
That's
straight
it.
up. He
And-
know.
Yeah.
And to piggyback on what you were saying about the women earlier, the women, they really don't understand what we go through
On a day.
on a
big.
daily
They
basis.
don't, bro.
They
They
really don't
don't.
understand what we go through on a daily basis.
But my partner dude
They
that I
don't.
love.
Exactly.
So that's why
Someone
we
I
tell
can
him we
relate
love
to.
him. Man.
Because y'all felt the same, like, you felt the same situation. And some
Yep.
shit went down. You were in the car together. Some shit went down. You built a bond over what just
Mhm.
happened, bro.
Mm.
Like,
Yeah.
somebody's fucking with y'all or whatever, and y'all had to stand up to them, or, you know, crazy
Right.
shit. Not getting, you know, but like, you built a bond, and your girl's never gonna understand. Like,
Nope.
yo,
Nah.
I love you, man. Because
Nope.
look, if this shit would have went south this one day,
Right.
we might not have been here.
we might not be here.
You right.
And
Yeah.
look, I love you, bro. I want to
Yep.
see you win.
Yep.
That's
Like,
a
let's
fact.
get some money.
Yep.
Right.
You know?
Me and one of my best
They'll
friends
never
got a
understand.
bond till this day because of that. I mean, cut you off, bro.
No, bro. Go
Give him the
ahead.
story.
Yeah,
man.
hit him with
me,
the bars.
me and Big Raw. Shout out Big Raw, man.
Big Rob
Man.
sound big, the motherfucker.
Hey, he cool, but he
He's big. He's
a
big,
jiffy
right?
giant, but he is
motherfucking
somebody
giant.
big. Hold on.
Hold on.
Nigga here brawling to the motherfucker like, yeah, nigga, Big Rob was like, Rob. You mean huge Rob, nigga? A nigga bigger than you?
You see him, you know you big.
Yeah, that nigga's huge Rob. That's why I say, yeah, Big Rob is big.
Shout out to my nigga, though,
super
man.
cool.
KC, all
Super
my partners
cool.
from Charleston, like,
Yeah.
man, we been through some shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't even gonna tell a story, but, you know, I don't
Yeah.
even know if my little brother want me to share that, but
Yeah.
we been through some real shit together, so that's why our bond so tight, like.
Yeah.
So, you know, I don't care if my girl standing there, I tell my niggas I love them.
You supposed to.
Got
I ain't got the
bro.
chance to like. I used to talk to my pops. God bless the dead. I get emotional about it.
Yeah.
That's
You
my
good,
twin.
That's
man.
beautiful.
It really is.
Good.
It really is.
If I ain't talked to my pops all week, I talked to him on Sunday when them fucking Cowboys. I swear to God,
Super fans. Super fans.
I ain't man. He know man.
Yep.
I'm a big Cowboy fan. Like I got to take him to his first game out here, man. I
Yeah.
flew him out here.
Yep.
I was living off of East Chase in Fort Worth at the time.
Yeah.
I already know.
Man, he was like a little
Yeah.
kid running around Jerry's World. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he
So-
was. He was.
And
Great feeling.
And yet, so I ain't like I tell people, I tell D, all my partners, and I tell them I love them because I ain't get to tell my pops that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And tell you, when you get bad news randomly, and you
Yep.
know,
Yeah,
you know,
that's real.
he gone, he ain't coming back.
Mhm.
You wish you could. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because I used to talk to my mama every day, and that same Sunday, he always get, you always call your mama, nigga. Why you don't never talk to me? Like,
Yeah.
Mhm.
said, Dad, you know I'm gonna call you on Sunday when the fucking Cowboys lose, you know. But
Yeah.
I tell man, I don't, man, y'all, everybody, I'm sure we all masculine in here.
Yeah.
I can tell my brothers I love them because I
Yeah,
love y'all,
yeah,
man.
bro. It's
You know,
okay to
'cause I don't-
feel
anything
something.
can happen, man.
Yeah.
So if
It's
I
okay
got,
to
if
feel
I was
something.
able to tell my pops I love him, I wouldn't have felt so bad. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like, and that's part of the whole grieving process, man. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's
Yes.
just,
And
you know.
That's real.
Yeah, that's one thing I tell everybody. Time is something you can't get back.
You can't, man. You think you
get
got
it.
a lot.
Right. You
The
think.
only thing you can never get back is time.
That's a fact.
Yes.
Mhm. So it's like if you
that's
waste
real.
1 minute, don't waste the next one.
Yes.
Yep.
So that means keep learning.
Yep.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Never
Keep
stop
growing.
learning, bro. Never stop learning, never stop
Fire.
growing. One thing one of my homies said to me one time, man, because I got 4 kids,
Mm.
but I got 3 girls, and all my girls is the oldest, and I got
Oh,
one
wow.
boy.
Yep.
Yeah,
He's the baby.
Oh wow.
You know what I mean? And shouts out to my boy Richard
I
Mathis,
cannot
man,
wait to see him.
MDs.
Yeah,
I
it's
can't wait to
interesting.
meet your little boy.
Yeah, that's
I
interesting.
swear.
My
That's
homie
fire.
MDs,
Shout out to
man.
Young
Fire.
King.
He was one person because we both got started early. Like, nigga, I'm 44 and I got a 28-year-old daughter.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right,
So I got
Papa was a Rolling Stone.
Oh,
Nasty ass niggas.
Hold up, bro. You 44?
Yeah, I'm 44.
You see what I'm saying? Nigga, do
Yes,
not look no
sir.
fucking
44.
44.
My brother 44.
All that goddamn sea moss. I need some sea balls in my inbox.
Yeah, but straight up, man, my homie MDs, I called him, man, when I found out I was having a little boy, because I'm like, damn, nigga, I got all these girls. I'm like, shit, I thought I struck out. Most High was like, nah, you had one more up at bat,
more.
baby.
You hear
You
me?
know what I mean? Hit that
More.
whole run.
So
So when I found out, I hit my boy. I'm like, hey, man, like, you got a son, you got a couple sons. Like, man, what's the difference? He was just like, hey, man. He was like, love on him just like you loved on on your daughters. That was
It's
the
real as
best
shit, bro.
advice I ever got.
Yep.
And this was my boy. Like, we grew up together.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I love him I always love him, but to this day, that stuck with me because I never failed to tell my son, I love you. And I tell my daughters, you know what I mean? Like, I love you. I love you. They say it back, but when I don't have a favorite child.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong.
Right, I know what you mean.
Don't get me wrong. I don't have a favorite child.
Disclaimer real quick.
Right. But when my son tells me that back, because my father died too, and I never met him. He passed away at 86, but I found out who he was in 2016.
Fire.
So I met brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
And so
Empowering him.
right. So that's
Man.
They
another
was
story.
twins, bro.
Oh, you seen my dad too? Yeah.
Oh, you seen that shit?
Twins, yeah.
Yeah, I seen that shit too. I'm like, God
Yeah.
damn.
That's
So-
crazy.
So, but that's another story. But hearing my son when I tell him like, hey, son, I love you. I love you too, Dad. Just hearing him say it back, bro. I promise you, sometimes I have to turn my head. Like,
Yeah, right. That's real. I got a 6-year-old, bro.
Yeah, you got to
Yeah.
think,
Yeah.
bro, because we're raised to be so tough on our boys.
Right.
We ain't supposed to tell them I love them
Well,
because they got to be tough.
Yeah,
be tough.
My
exactly.
pops was
man.
the opposite, man. My pops told me
Yeah.
all you
You
know
got
that's
to.
my man.
Yes, you have
That's
to.
beautiful,
My
bro.
pops was the opposite, man. He
And
told
you,
me-
and you are not supposed to have no favors, but the first one is the one that turned me into a father. My 16-year-old. That's my baby.
Right.
I don't give a fuck what is going down.
Right.
You know, and that shit kind of brings tears to my eyes
Oh,
because
tall
It really
ass.
does.
because there was some bullshit that kind of happened a couple weeks ago with them at school, and some older kids had guns, and they just don't know.
I
But
know,
besides
bro.
all that, you know what I mean? I don't want to
know
get
what
it
you
out.
mean,
We like
bro.
that.
You
I
But
like
that's my baby. You know what I'm saying? Regardless. So I'm going to tell him I love him all the fucking time. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to show him that I love him. And the whole world is going to know I love him. You know, like I love all the rest of my kids. But, man, it's a different feeling, man, whenever
It
you
is,
got,
bro.
you got
And you're
boys.
empowering something. You're
Yeah.
empowering something. Like Tupac, I can't maybe I can't change the world,
Yeah.
but I can spark
the
the
mother-
motherfucker that will change it.
Yep. And that's what
That's crazy.
my little one is going to be that spark for me.
Real spill, bro. And that's how everybody has
Teach
to
him
think,
all my
bro.
ways,
That's how everybody has to
ways.
think.
No.
good parts.
Oh yeah, but I want to get back to Jay Clam. No, you was praising him
Yeah.
about the things he do,
My God.
and me and Jay Clam.
My God.
Loosen up the jacket.
Round two.
It's a-
Hey,
it's a
and-
rock
I like that nigga right there.
Yeah.
And like I've been knowing Jay Clam for over 10 years.
Yeah.
You deserve your flowers. You deserve the popular
Man.
collar.
Man.
Yeah.
Like
bro.
anytime,
Collar, bro.
He does.
it's times he don't even know. He come to the gym. He just start talking
Yeah,
and not knowing he really
Dropping
directly
gems.
talking to me.
Gems.
dropping gems.
Mm.
It's important, bro.
Directly talking to me. Like I remember he walked in the gym one day and he was talking about postpartum.
Mhm.
My
Oh,
wife just had
It's
a baby.
real. It's real.
My wife just had a
It's
baby.
real.
I ain't know the fuck going on. My first child and everything.
Me too.
And the day he spoke in the gym, I was like, damn. You know how that mom, you go to church for that one time, you ain't been in 10 years,
Yeah.
you go that one time. and
Got you up front crying.
the pastor preaching, but you know he talking directly to you.
Yeah, to you.
Directly to you.
How did he know that? Who the
Yes. No
Yes.
cap.
And that's what I'm saying, man. Jay Clem, man, we appreciate you.
Yes, bro.
Everything you
For
do.
real, bro.
Man,
That's real.
Man, I'm gonna give you roses. I don't
God
even know
makes
you.
no
I'm good to
mistakes.
meet you,
At all,
man.
bro.
Yeah,
But when
that's
y'all
real.
do,
At
when
all.
y'all do
Real,
get to
brother.
know my dude, man, y'all gonna
Man,
love him
great
just as much
podcast,
as we
bro.
do.
Mhm.
Because I'm telling you, Clem, like, bro, you are an important asset, bro.
Yes.
And I
Yes.
appreciate
To the
y'all,
world.
man. Because you just.
Not just to us, but to the world, man. I'm
Bless
telling
him, bro.
you.
Man,
It's beautiful.
Even when you late to the show, you still
Yeah.
and
It's beautiful.
just-
Peace. I'm on my way. Well,
Right.
goddamn, nigga, hurry up.
We here.
My bad, man. My bad. But no,
Yeah,
bro, you
bro.
are,
That's
like,
beautiful.
bro, you are,
man,
you
like
are
when you speak,
for
you
real.
believe people listen.
For real.
Yeah,
People
bro.
listen.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Natural
Yes.
born fucking leader.
Yes.
Appreciate that,
Yeah.
brother. And that don't do nothing but add fuel to my fire, give me extra logs to
Good.
keep building and keep living and keep growing and keep doing the right shit.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, even when that little voice is in your head, like, nigga, you all right, do that shit.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you turn it off, like, that right there gives me extra strength to know, like,
You doing
okay.
right.
you doing
Oh
right.
yeah, because I'm about to give everybody flowers.
Yeah.
Debates, man, we been rocking 10 years.
Goddamn.
It don't matter. It don't fucking matter what time, what day or night. If I call debates, he gonna answer.
Yeah.
Where you at? Do I need to come?
Yeah.
Yeah. You
Where you at?
good?
Do I need to come?
Yeah.
Dominicans acting up again?
He ain't gonna do nothing.
D-Bay still on that
Where
rah
you
rah
at?
shit.
Do I
He
need to
ain't gonna
come?
do nothing.
And how many straps I need to bring?
D-Bates, I just can't start the lawnmower. I need your help.
Oh shit! Let me call my mother.
He'll get in his bag. Because if niggas get to tripping, we can get it in right now.
Like, oh no, time out.
Choke a few times
Time
on the
out.
phone.
Just
He'll
And
get in
that's-
his bag quick. Right.
And that's what make him and Kiki right for each other because she
Man.
be ready to trip
Exactly,
too.
too.
Like, chill out.
That's a fact. Cuz gonna step.
he be on the phone. Kiki, Geechee on the phone. We probably need to ride out.
Yeah, put your shoes on. It's about to go down.
Cuzzo gonna step, boy.
Man, but
They both gonna step.
Like I said earlier, since day one, debates. If I call, no matter what time of day, he'll say, "What's up? Do you need me?" That'd be the first word. Do you need me? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I like to give my flowers to my bros, Jay Clem, debates, Drew.
Yeah, that's fire.
Man, I want to give you flowers to the podcast, the Homies podcast.
I'm gonna start checking that out, man.
Yeah,
I'm
check it out,
yeah,
bro.
man.
Check it out.
And
Check
what
it
you
out.
guys
Check
talk
it out.
about and everything, man, everything is unscripted
Nothing's
And
off
it's-
limits.
and it's
Mhm.
and it's straight off the dome. And that's
Straight
what
off the
people need
dome.
these days.
Yeah,
Like
for
most
real.
things, most podcasts that I've been listening to, they just scripted.
Yeah.
They basically scripted.
Shouldn't be.
You know what I'm saying? And people need
That's
to
how
hear.
you get these beautiful conversations.
Yes,
Right.
and
You know what I
people
mean?
need to hear the
Got 5
real.
different perspectives.
People
Wow.
need to hear the
Right.
real.
Yeah,
That's just
yeah.
like BET, Black Entertainment Television. They gonna show what they want to show us, but they're not gonna show what we need to see.
Yeah,
Mm.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's why we need
not
to give
even
our
all
flowers to
about
these
black
podcasts, just speaking unscripted and just speaking from the heart.
Let's
Straight
go.
up.
You know what I'm
Let
saying?
it go. Like he was saying,
Okay, well,
bro,
hold on one
therapy.
second before you start,
Therapy.
before you get to rolling.
Yeah. I'm gonna pass it right to him, but
Okay, wait a second. Before he gets to rolling, Geechee deserves the most flowers right now.
No doubt.
That's
Putting
fine.
it all together.
Without him,
that's fine.
we would not even
I would
be
be
where we
here.
are
I would
right
be.
now.
Yeah.
I was
salute.
even. I can't believe. You know what I mean. I was even thought of. You know what I mean for this, and he asked me a couple times before I even decided to do this. And then whenever I did finally do it, I'm like, God damn. You know what I mean? I got people I can actually really rely
That's
on
fire.
whenever it comes to
Mhm.
things. But without him, we wouldn't be in this room right now.
No doubt.
So he deserves the most flowers.
Salute.
You know what I'm
Appreciate
saying?
it.
So
Appreciate
salute
it.
Big Jeezy.
That's
You know what I'm
beautiful.
saying?
That's
For
beautiful.
real.
That's
I'm
beautiful.
gonna give you some
Real
flowers
You know
too,
that used to
because
see my name in high school. Now.
Jeezy.
Yep.
Jeezy.
Yep.
ain't neither one of these niggas the snowman.
Hey, I'm Jesus
He
George.
Jeezy with the G. Yeah.
First off,
George. I ain't gonna
That's
lie.
fine, that's fine.
I was Jeezy.
Nah, just
Yeah,
straight up, man. I remember getting a call from you where he called me one night. He was like, "Hey, man, I'm thinking about doing this podcast." I'm like, "All right, nigga, what you call me? Okay,
Congratulations.
right." I'm like,
Nigga,
"Okay,
I'm laying
well,
down.
cool, thumbs up." So he's like,
Give it a go.
so he's like, "Well, hey, man, I want you to co-host it with me." I'm like, well, nigga, I'm more like a host, but I was just glad. I was just like,
spirit.
yeah, I mean,
That's fire though.
yeah, like
That's fire.
the Big Apple was right here. I'm like, huh?
What you mean? What do you mean?
Yeah, like co-host.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, man, you funny as fuck, man. He's like, you got knowledge. I love what you be saying, and
Yeah.
what I mean, I'm tearing up on the phone, like,
Yeah.
damn. Sometimes I'll be thinking I'm blabbing. You know what I mean? Just
Talk
because,
too much.
right? Because
Right,
I
I
get
feel
around
you.
some
I
young
feel
brothers and I just start building because I'm like, I seen that before.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
me.
And
That's me.
even when, like he mentioned the postpartum depression and all that about your lady when they have a baby,
Right.
I wasn't really there for my wife like that. I learned it going through it. So I'm like,
Tough.
okay, anything I learn, I'm gonna get this to the next little brother. Like, hey, this is what you need to do in this situation, just because I
Right.
want to see everybody get better. You know what I mean? So just
Right.
hearing him say that, I'm like, damn, I'm reaching people. I appreciate that. You know what I
Yes.
mean? And just
Yes.
for him to provide this platform, when he called me and said, do it, at first I'm like, man, I'm worried about the cancel culture. I'm worried about
I
all
know
this
it.
shit. And I'm like, you know what? Nah, the Most High is talking through me through a young brother. Fuck it, I'm doing it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
fire,
So
bro.
yeah, you deserve your flowers too,
Man, I
brother. And I
appreciate it.
appreciate
Fire.
you, man.
Man,
Both
appreciate
y'all
it.
my little brothers, man. I ain't gonna smack you around because
Yeah.
we passed that shit.
Yeah.
But if I need some money or something, y'all niggas hold me
I
down.
got a high five.
He will hit you on the stand.
Nah, but straight up, I
That's
appreciate
fire.
you, bro.
That's fire, man.
Beautiful.
That's
Keep
fire.
the thing going.
I say I love
Keep
it.
the
You know
thing
what I'm saying? I
going.
love it.
Man,
Beautiful.
Geechee P, man, even though we just met, just a good spirit about it.
Oh, yeah.
Good spirit.
I'm
It's a good
surprised,
spirit,
I'm surprised
bro.
y'all haven't
Yeah,
hooped
everybody,
together.
man.
Hey.
Nah, he looked familiar,
He-
man.
he-
But
I'll
I'm
be-
saying,
I
he
be
looked
Find a way.
familiar.
They
It's
call me
somewhere
Fat
in the
Curry,
way.
man. They call me Fat Curry. You know?
He looked familiar.
Nah, he do got
I
a
ain't
good
gonna do
heart
too
though.
much.
Like,
Good
I'ma
heart,
shoot.
bro.
Yeah.
Good heart.
that
For
is
sure.
my
For sure.
fucking guy right
Man.
there.
Oh.
You can
Everybody that
tell,
know me
like, whenever you
knows
get
it.
around people, bro.
Man,
you can
yeah.
tell,
Yeah, just the vibe is
Geechee
instant,
P.
man.
Yes.
Yeah.
Geechee P.
Yep.
Geechee
Yeah.
P.
My dog.
And it's
AKA
like, I look-
Peanut, everybody call me Peanut in
Yeah.
DFW.
Yeah.
Oh,
hey, and
shit.
pushing P is like a thing now. So
Show it.
rolling.
Right. Yeah.
That song is crazy.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
go
push
to the
the
ladies. You know Geechee P?
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure they
I
do.
am pushing
I'm
that
pretty
home.
sure they do.
I know the nigga that started that pushing P shit. His name is Geechee
His
P.
name is Geechee.
Geechee. He was on our podcast.
Yeah, get that nigga his flowers
Give
now.
his out. Yeah.
Oh yeah, y'all done boost my rate. Y'all ain't finna tell. I'm finna be in
Yes,
all
man.
kind of places, girl.
New
You know I was
single
on the
tomorrow,
podcast.
baby.
Hey, he gonna
Yeah,
start
I'm like
going
a-
by
I'm like a
permanently
celebrity.
now.
Right. And man, we'll love to have you back.
Yeah,
You
man.
and Drew, most definitely.
Yeah.
I'm definitely coming back. I appreciate the opportunity,
Of course.
man.
Oh,
I-
yeah.
I said, when I first seen Drewski, I couldn't believe he was a battle fucking
rap.
rapper.
I'm still
Yeah.
tripping.
Oh, you
That's what
battle
a lot-
rapper?
That's what a lot of people say.
Hey, what
You
do
know we
think?
gonna
I
talk
love
because
having
I don't
fun,
know.
though. I love
Okay.
having fun.
One
I love having
second, what do you
fun,
think
so.
your coldest? You know what I'm saying? Verse. I mean, the coldest. I guess you would call it a
Hold
verse.
on, I got you, cuz.
Yeah.
What battle would you put? I'm a battle rap fan.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know.
I know,
What
we
battle
talk.
would you let me watch?
Ah, man. I'll let you watch, for show, Devin 3-0.
Devin 3-0?
That was 3-0. That was 3-0.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm showing that. That was a 3-0. There was a good one I had in Tulsa, too.
Tulsa.
Tulsa was a good one, and then the one in Fort Worth versus Coley. Coley
Okay.
So your favorite verse that you spit? You know what I'm
Favorite
saying?
verse was probably in Tulsa, bro. I was peaking at the time. What my pen was doing, I was peaking in Tulsa.
You got it up here?
I told him at the end of the battle, I said, "Damn, I can't even remember."
Say,
bro."
I need a piece of it.
I told him, if it's on, it stays on like a motherfucking porch light. Bodies falling from the bus and hit the ground, dog. I have your hood looking like Fortnite. Hey, and he didn't like that.
No, he didn't.
You
He
was
didn't
in
like
them
that.
environments. Tulsa got them niggas up there in Tulsa. man.
I was
Stay on
one
the first
deep.
40
I was one deep, so I was like kamikaze. I was like, fuck, bro. If it's gonna go down, it's gonna go down. Whatever. happens,
Yeah. Wow.
You get your money a dip.
that was dope, though.
I'll let y'all.
And you
But no.
originally,
If it's
you
on,
originally
then
from the
it's on
Shy,
like a
right?
porch
No,
light.
from Fort Worth. From Fort Worth.
Fort
Yeah,
Worth.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Born in Little Rock, raised in Fort Worth, North Richland Hills. Yeah, so.
Banging the
Okay.
Little Rock.
Banging in Little Rock.
Man.
Have
Maybe
you
watch
seen that
dumbass
documentary,
movie.
Yes,
bro?
bro.
He made me watch that
Crazy.
shit.
All I got family in Little Rock.
I love Little Rock,
Shout
bro.
out to my Aunt Trudy.
I can't live there. I can't. It's like going back in time. You know what I mean?
Ain't Phil. I
But
got that two of them up there.
yeah, but I don't mind going back. Hot Springs, you know.
They had the
Oh,
white
my
boys
God.
on their own crib.
All right.
I didn't even know
each other with the damn.
That's how you feel?
The damn.
They did with the thing.
What was that? They put the iron on.
Yeah, they was
Yeah,
damn
the thing,
hanger.
bro.
Yeah,
They was wildin'. I was
Bro, I saw it. I was like, yo, that's wild.
It was wildin'.
Wow.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro. So yeah, check out my battle rap, bro. You can check out everything on Drew Barker TV, youtube.com.
All right.
Oh,
Before
We gonna
before
do
we
that.
even get out of here, man, and before we check that out, man, you got a 16 on you? You got a 16?
I
on
don't
you?
got no 16.
You ain't got no
Whoa.
16?
Don't rap no more.
You got
man.
you got 8?
You got an
You got one.
I
Drew,
got
spit a
one.
16 for us, man. Let us hear you, man.
Hold on.
Yeah,
I don't even know if I have something good for
I
you.
hit my stick. Coming to the stage.
Right. Coming to the stage. Damn, I haven't even practiced this shit. Hold on.
I need something off the
Well,
dome.
go ahead and look at it for a minute, man. You
I
can
need
look at it
something.
for a minute.
I need
the
something off
beat.
the
It's the
dome.
beat, but I need the beat. Hold on. Let me
All
get
right.
this.
I know you got something you remember just straight after donuts.
Yeah.
Oh, you a battle rapper. You can go acapella, man. Come on,
I think
baby.
I got-
Right.
I think I got a little something.
Feeling like I'm hitting it because I feel it in my soul.
In my soul. In my
I went to
soul.
McDonald's and I didn't go to McDonald's.
Right? I went to Whataburger, then I went to Wendy's. Got the chicken nuggets. Damn, can y'all hear this shit? Hold on.
Oh,
Yeah. I don't even know. How do I start this shit? Opinionated Podcast, man. We're here. I've been dropping freestyles off, bro. Usually I'm fully loaded. Got them hoes just ready. I'm all day with this shit. Play up live in action. All state with the flow. Dog, y'all boys capping. Got the kick back popping. Feel a breeze. Catch a vibe. Couple hits. Couple grands. Epiphanies when I vibe. Through my mind. Revolution if I ride. We gon' run the score up, do division with the guys. I love the grind, intertwined, binded by tears we cried. They lost vision, picked a side. I grinded and wiped my eyes. Who is I? Just that motherfucker that put the city on. It's gonna be a hater stagnant saying that I did it wrong. It's gonna be a lot of cash hidden in that living room. Created separation from these rappers. I deep breathing room, whipping and flipping. I turn the move into a come up. I'm grinding before the sun up a boss, not a runner and sauce. I got a ton of itchy palms. The stunner, check my hand rub. Guns and butter, y'all gon' learn to love it. Watch it double down. Damn, let the beat switch. Hella dough like a deep dish. Y'all ain't never seen this. Lace a beat like seamstress. Make it look seamless. Make it lose.
You got it.
You was eating it, dog. Yeah, you was eating it. Okay, you was eating it.
The
Okay,
punchline was
Drewski.
coming, bro. I fucked
I
up.
got you, Drewski.
Shit.
Y'all
Yeah,
got me
that
on
shit
the
was-
Ciroc, bro.
that shit
I'm
was
tripping.
there.
I'm tripping.
Good, bro.
You got it,
good.
Drewski.
Tripping.
Yeah, that
That's-
shit sounded good.
That's what happens when you get liquor in your system, man. You start busting
up
the
here
shit,
rapping.
then slipping. But hey, that was dope, bro.
That was good.
Yeah.
I love it.
That was
Okay.
dope.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all having me, bro.
Man.
I keep looking at the clock like, fuck, like what time do we gotta go? And I need to do anything crazy. But I
you
appreciate
good.
y'all having me, bro.
Oh man, but we definitely.
Yeah,
I thought
I
you
was
was finna go ahead and hit one.
Oh no.
You ain't gonna spit.
My shit gonna sound like slime.
That shit got me amped. I was ready
Right.
to spit.
Yeah.
Get it, cause
Nigga,
I hit away.
Yeah.
The head with this
When my shit gonna be mumble like a motherfucker.
I'll probably fuck around and forget my shit.
Man, it's a constant struggle, bro.
I have
Them
my
battle
first-
raps,
I
you
know
got
my
some-
first couple bars gonna come
all
out
kind of
clean.
bars
Niggas
going
gonna be
on.
like,
I know,
I'm gonna
man.
fuck.
They gonna be like, God damn, what
Hey,
the fuck going
And then you're
on?
battle rapping, you hear this old guy in the corner like, get to the point. You're like, I'm trying.
Nigga shot the chat. That shit trash.
Yeah, that shit weak. You're like,
Crush all your
Get to the
dreams.
point.
Battle rap is like a cult, man. Like
is,
that community, I'm in it deep. So that community,
it
man.
is, bro. It's a beautiful thing.
It is,
man.
though.
It's beautiful.
And I've seen like a lot of people talking about it and stuff. I really haven't dove into it, but I'm like, damn, it's a real culture now.
Yeah,
Like,
it
it's
is,
really
bro.
going on. And before we go any further, man, give our flowers to Spider, man. For
Behind the
And you beat me
board.
to the punch. Beat me to the punch.
My bad.
Shout out Spot.
Spider.
Salute.
It's
Man.
always
And
a
he take
spider
the
on the
last of the
wall,
Ciroc.
man. We appreciate you for your location and your setup, man.
Shit is
It,
fire.
you know what I mean? For people to think that we're dope and that our podcast is fire, man.
It's all because of you.
It's all because of you, brother.
We
So
almost
we
at
appreciate you,
100,000.
man.
Yeah.
We appreciate you.
We
For real,
almost
for
at
real.
100,000 views.
I appreciate you
Mm.
guys
Yeah.
for coming in here and
Yes,
entertaining
sir.
my ass for a couple hours.
Man.
I appreciate that, man, because they're not all entertaining.
Yeah, I can see that.
And that means a lot hearing you say that.
Right.
I mean, that just
Job well
confirmation,
done.
man.
Quite dope.
Confirmation.
Quite dope.
Oh yeah,
Sure.
but also, once again, Drew, and we'll definitely appreciate you coming through.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, bro. I
Geechee
always
P,
love kicking it, bro.
Definitely appreciate
I
you coming
appreciate
through.
y'all, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all,
Yeah.
brothers.
It was
No
dope,
cap.
man. This was a good,
Appreciate
this
y'all.
was
Oh,
a
yeah.
good
Yeah.
long
Yeah.
time.
Definitely
Yeah,
gotta have
yeah.
y'all back too, man.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Got
I'm
to,
coming
man.
back. You
Got
know?
to,
We
yeah.
could discuss how MJ's the GOAT. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I
heard
the-
we don't want
I agree with
I heard
that.
the comment.
MJ
I
is
heard
the
the
GOAT.
comment.
Like
I agree with
MJ
what do
and
y'all
the GOAT.
think? Kobe?
Immediate
Kobe?
MJ and the GOAT. It
Yeah,
ain't,
Kobe.
I'm gonna keep it real. I don't
ain't
know when
Kobe.
LeBron passed Kobe, but that's just my opinion.
it
you
ain't
know?
LeBron.
Nah.
My
So-
pick ain't LeBron.
Who is it?
Who is
T-Mac.
Nick Van Exel?
This nigga joking.
Hey,
over
Sean
there.
Bradley.
Yeah, I mean,
Nick Van Exel.
Hey, man, hold on, nigga. Nick Van
man,
Exel.
Axel was a
man.
savage.
He was
boy.
nice.
I'm gonna tell you, like MJ's the GOAT. I'm old. I'm 44. My top 3
In order.
in order: Mahmoud Abdul Rauf,
Yeah.
formerly Chris Jackson.
Yeah.
That's my number 1. Nick Van Exel's my number 2.
Yeah.
Rasheed Wallace is my number 3, dog.
He don't like Rasheed.
Hey,
That
but
motherfucker crazy.
wait a minute. When Chauncey see this, he ain't gonna appreciate
Yeah,
it.
Chauncey Billups.
Well, I grew up and played ball with Chauncey.
That's what I'm
Billups.
saying. So
Hey, he know he my dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I went to battle with you. I ain't about to say you my favorite. You know what I'm saying? But
I done got you at that gym at McDonald's.
yeah, like, nigga, hold on. We won state together. I hit the game winner. You passed me, nigga. So, hey.
Oh, so you the real Mr. Big Shot, huh?
Yeah, I'm the real
We
nigga.
ran 37
Nah.
blue and I hit
He
the
got
shot,
that from
baby.
me.
Yeah. Not taking no
Nigga
credit
stole
from
my
that
name.
man. Not taking no credit from that man right there.
Oh,
Shit,
yeah.
he did his
Great
thing.
For real.
He's doing his thing right now.
Hell yeah.
Y'all keep your eyes on them Portland Trailblazers because
Oh, yeah.
they gonna come up, man. Much
Yes,
love,
sir.
Chauncey
Yeah.
Billups, bro. I love
Yes,
you,
sir.
I
bro.
don't know about this year.
You know, not this year. I mean, they got some things to work out,
Gotta
but
rebuild.
I guarantee you, they got the perfect person in that position because the way he progressed and made it through tough times in the league, I guarantee you, he is gonna persevere with this squad, bro.
Oh,
You're
yeah,
gonna
most
get your
definitely.
boys through that.
Just leave him alone. Watch him do his
Let him
thing.
do his
Trust me.
thing. Let him do
Shouts
it.
out Chauncey Billups and Rodney Billups, his little brother's assistant coach.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Fire.
fire.
Didn't know that.
That's how you bring your
Yeah.
people on.
Fire.
man.
No
Yeah.
doubt,
Do that.
man.
That's
So
right.
I mean,
You
he's
need
a
to do that
great.
more, man.
Yeah, he's a great dude, bro. Like day one, man. Like you know what I mean. Ain't
Mhm.
he's still him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's fire.
No
That's
matter the
rare.
Success,
That's
for
fire.
sure.
That's fire.
Yeah, but
Sure,
as always, before we leave, Jay Clam always leave us somewhat positive. What you got on your mind?
Man, when you meet good people, embrace them.
it's beautiful.
Hands down, embrace them. Let everything go. Hold yourself accountable and allow people to hold you accountable. It's very important, especially today. You know what I'm saying? We all trying to grow. Prayers up to the country of Ukraine and Russia at this time. You know what I mean? For their disagreement. America, stay the fuck out the way.
Please.
Yeah.
Please.
Because we ain't number of corporations.
Please, I got something to do Thursday.
Just
Respect.
We gonna come over there and shoot everybody. That's how that's finna go.
just stay the fuck out the way, man. And shouts out to the Homies Podcast.
Yeah. Appreciate y'all
homies.
having me, man.
Appreciate y'all
Beautiful,
being here,
beautiful
man.
podcast.
My homie James Kane and the podcast in Denver, Colorado.
All right.
And my brothers right here, D Bates and Jeezy. You know what I'm
Sir.
saying? Never fail to give a person their flowers while they still here, man. You know what I mean? And plan on them to be here. You know what I mean? None of us is planning to depart at this time. We're just doing shit that men are supposed to do. You know what I'm
Real.
saying? Learn from that. Keep growing. One love and peace.
Amen.
Yes,
sir.
That was fire.
Amen.
That was fire.
And once
Wow.
again, as always, no Drew, Geechee P, we appreciate you coming
Yeah.
through.
Oh yeah.
And a big shout out to our previous guest, Mark Clayton.
Oh, yeah,
Big
man.
Nice. Also, shout out to our beautiful sister Kiki. She
Love you,
ain't here
baby
today.
cakes. On the way home.
I'm on the way.
Big cuzzo.
10:35.
Hey, I'm going to make sure that nigga get home. We about to go to Silver City real quick.
Right. Y'all got
And-
good real
He
estate.
ain't coming home, Kerry. I'm telling you right now, he ain't coming home.
We got bombshells right next door. too.
You gonna spend the night. You staying with me tonight.
And big shout out to our new subscribers as well. And don't forget to hit that subscribe and like button.
Hit that like.
Oh, yes, sir. And anybody got any shout outs? Geechee P, Drew.
Man,
Oh,
Homies
man.
Network, Drew Barker TV, man. That's all I got, man. I had a blast with y'all, man.
Okay.
Man, appreciate
Blast,
you.
had a
man.
Hey,
blast.
shout out Mike Burner once again.
Yeah, Mike
I was just
Burner.
finna, yeah,
All right,
well, you
Burner.
beat me to it, boy.
Yeah, keep putting out that
Keep
positive
putting my boy.
influence.
Shout
We
out
need
Big
that.
Bubba. You
And
know
my boy
how you-
Geechee P, we gotta give Geechee P. He was right there.
Yeah.
Nah, good. And then he's just dropping bars, bro.
Yeah, y'all be on the lookout for Geechee P, man.
I'm coming,
This podcast
man.
is
I'm coming
soon.
I'm gonna have y'all
Instrumentals
on.
on the way because
Right.
they are fire.
Coming.
I'm telling you.
No doubt.
Shout out Geechee everywhere is coming. All Charleston SC, y'all know me, Geechee boy till I die. Stray Dogs, my Texas family,
Hey,
DJ Matt, E, everybody, man.
all love.
Everybody, man, y'all know, man.
It's all love.
All
No
love.
doubt.
Right.
All love.
And also, every Tuesday at 5 p.m. Central Time, catch us on the block 105 Radio.
Yes, sir.
So please tune in.
We done hit
at
the
2.
airways. Niggas on the
radio.
Oh, we growing. Oh, we's growing now.
Yes, most
I'm
definitely.
writing down my resume right now.
Hey,
You know I was on the radio, right?
So yes, every Tuesday, the block 105 Radio at 5 p.m. Central Time. Tune in. You will be hearing the Opinionated Podcast. So you ain't doing shit but sitting in traffic.
You hear
So
me?
go on there and tune in.
And if you can't find it there, then you always got Spotify. You got
That's it.
YouTube.
That's
You
it.
got Instagram.
That's it.
And you got
I'm
Apple.
subscribed.
That's it.
I'm
Got it
subscribed
all.
to
So
them
y'all
boys, yeah.
got no
Yeah, true.
excuse. Go and jump on and fuck with us.
Yeah, fuck
Y'all
with
know
us,
y'all gonna dig
Yeah.
it.
find me, man. I'm Jay Clem.
You know,
At Jay Clem on IG. You know, just follow
Forgot
me.
about that shit there too. Yeah, go on add J Clem.
Just on that, man. I'll be saying some shit sometimes.
That sound like
I'm
a
on there
whole-
too.
Shout out
if,
Mom
just if you
Dukes.
feel like it.
All that.
Mom.
Yeah.
Gotta give Mama love, the whole Scott family, Chisholm family,
yeah.
everybody. I love all y'all.
Oh yeah.
Show. Before we get out of here, Spider, man, shout out your lost
Yeah.
soldier, brother.
Yes, sir.
Oh man, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, man. Shout out my boy Trey, the rest of his family that's still with us. He's a good dude. He would have embraced this conversation. He would have been right in here.
Oh
Yes,
man.
sir.
I appreciate you letting me do that.
Oh
No
yeah.
problem, man. No
Rest in
problem at
peace,
all.
Trey.
Rest in peace.
Beautiful.
Part of the
Rest in
family.
peace, Trey.
No doubt,
Man,
man.
but once again, my name is Geechee D. Basie J. Clown.
Peace.
Special guest Geechee P. Drew. And we are the Opinionated Podcast. And we out.
Hey.
Yeah. Love y'all.